Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh boy, we're back. We're back with the Very Veggie family. We are Legacy playing. We are broccoli doing stuff with. I don't know. We're playing the Very Veggie challenge today. Hi, I'm Velvet. I'm a content creator and streamer from New Zealand. And we are in the very broccoli looking house. Look at that dark green house in Oasis Springs. And we're working on our Gen 1. I am crossing my fingers very hard. Or I would be if I wasn't needing them for the keyboard and the mouse. But cross my fingers very hard that we will actually beat this generation today. This is my goal. Whether or not we'll meet that goal, I don't know. We're going to try. So that's the main thing. And what we've got left to do with this generation is we've got to choose an heir. So currently we have Gage and Aubrey. So Aubrey's obviously just a little newborn right here. And then we have little Gage here. So either of these guys could potentially be our heir. And we need to finish the Lady of the Knits aspiration. So we're going to be working hard on that. I might actually get her up now. She can have a nice shower and start knitting because we need to really get these done. I'm just going to get her to knit some easy things so we can try and do the legendary knittables, which is, I think, going to be quite tough. Manuel has learned about Olive and is now attracted to her. Oh, Manuel, are you cheating on us with Olive? Oh, no. Good morning, Vinny. Good morning, Shaz. Welcome on in, you two. How are you guys today? Welcome to the Very Veggie Challenge. We are very veggie today. I'm excited to actually play some more of this. I've been really enjoying this. So I'm just like, yes, I want to try and smash out all the goals and do all the things. Okay, and we've got our Manuel is like out there flirting with other people, so I'm not really keen on that, but anyway, he's going to do what he's going to do, isn't he? So yeah, we've got to work on the Lady of Knits aspiration, and we're going to donate 5 knitted items to charity, which should be pretty easy. We're going to complete 5 legendary knittables, not so easy. And we're going to teach another sim to knit, which we could potentially do for Manuel. So that will work okay. And then the last things that we need to do with the skills is we need to max out wellness skill, and we need to max out the pottery skill. And we need to get a 5-star business. So we're well on our way to getting a 5-star business. We've only got 1 star left to go there. So I feel like, you know what? We might be okay. We might be getting there. Why is Manuel sleeping in the bush? I mean, he was flirting with another woman, so maybe that's why. But he does have a bed, so he could maybe sleep in there. Perhaps. Anyway, Shaz, you're good? You finally got a good night's sleep. Yay! I am doing pretty good. It's actually not so cold here today. We've got a warm wind, which is quite often a sign of snow coming. It's somewhere on the it's somewhere in the country. You know how you get that warm wind and then snow is just kind of on its way. It's what it really feels like at the moment, that we've got some snow coming. But for today, the wind is warm, so it's not as cold as it has been around the place. So not so cold. I'm feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. If you're mean to me while I feel this way, our romantic relationship will suffer. I didn't realize we were in a romantic relationship, so that's interesting. You're working on my... Oh, Vinny, you're working on my courtyard shell at the moment. Don't know if you have it done by the due date or not, just doing it for funsies. Okay. Well, see how you get on. It'll be the last I can do, unfortunately, until the Sims give console players the update. Oh, yeah, hopefully the update will come through really soon for everyone on console, because that's really frustrating that you guys can't, do your things. You're kind of okay, kind of not trying new meds. Oh, transferring to new meds is definitely an interesting time, isn't it? It's just, it takes a little bit for your body to adjust to things. Oh, look, he's talking to his dad. Isn't he sweet? Talking to dad. Oh, Nixie, hi. How are you, my darling? Hi. How's your very veggieing going? Are the twins aged up and everything? Is it fabulous? So Gage needs to do... I want Gage to do some... yes, a project. That's what I want Gage to do. So I need him to go to the bathroom and then do a little project. So the one thing that we do have working in this house is that we are in a micro home. So this is why the house is so tiny and why we've got all this random stuff out here. So we've kind of got our little graveyard, we've got a play yard for the kids, and then we've got our business here. So this is our business that's kind of, everybody's waiting for an instructor. Whoopsies. We better hire an instructor as well. You know what? I might wake Manuel up and he can hire an instructor. There we go. And now we can go back to sleep. So yeah, so we've got a lot going on today, which I'm excited about. You forgot all about the courtyard shell. You've had a lot going on. Oh, that's okay. It seems to be like quite a busy time of year for everyone. So, you know, if you don't get it done, you don't get it done. Not a big deal. I don't mind. You just do what you can do. That's all I need. And for you guys to have fun. So if you don't get it done, no offense taken. Promise. Their birthday's on Winterfest, so coming up soon. Ooh, very nice. Like that. I like, is Akira? Akira is a little disruptive customer. I'm gonna have to chuck him out of our business perhaps and be like, see you later, Akira. Well, if we don't have a pigletish in the house. Hello, my darling. How are you this morning? Hello again. How is your evening going? Is Bubba sleeping okay? And welcome in. I'm going to chuck Akira out of this business. As soon as I finish knitting this, I'm going to be like, yeet, get out of my business. He's disruptive. Evening is peaceful and well. Oh, nice. Nice. I like that. I've got a really busy day today. So I'm streaming this morning, and then I basically my youngest son's school closes at 1 p.m. today because there's parent-teacher interviews for today, for this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon. And the school kind of forgot to tell everybody until like Friday last week that they were closing early. Like they just completely left it out of their communication. And so I actually have an appointment for this afternoon as well. So yeah, I was just kind of like, so my husband, I've got to go pick up my husband, and he's going to take care of, and then pick up my son, and then drop them home, and my husband's going to look after the youngest while I go to my appointment, and then I've got to drop my husband back to work because yeah, they've had people sick and that sort of thing, so he can't actually take the afternoon off and work from home. He's got to be at the office. So yes, it's been a thing. Let's go talk to Akira. He's very dirty. I think he's kind of stuck, so maybe I might reset him if I can. I don't know. Can I reset him? Maybe I can't. Oh well, too bad. And my baby's crying. Dada, you get up and look after the baby, please. Thank you very much. We've got some business to be taken care of. I feel like there's so much to do and so much to focus on, but we'll get it all done. It'll be exciting. Thank you. It's like it's a breast screening appointment, so it's kind of important. And the thing with this is I've already had to put it off twice because the first time with the first appointment, both my kids were sick. Second time with the second appointment, my youngest kid got conjunctivitis and I had to change it again. And then I got to the third time and I was like, oh, I really should change it because then, you know, obviously got my kid coming home from school and stuff. Then I was just like, I can't change it a third time. It's going to get ridiculous. So I was just like, talked to my husband. I was like, can I just stick with it? Because obviously it's an important appointment. And he's like, yeah, I'll just come home and we'll sort it out. So it's fine. But it's just like one of those appointments that's just been like super niggly and really difficult to actually attend for no fault of my own, just kids sick and then just school's not communicating properly, things like that. It's just like, well, this is great. Anywho, getting there. You forgot to take the doggies out for their morning break at 6:30 a.m, but they're still asleep. It's almost 7, so I'll wait till they tell me they need to go. Well, that's fair enough. That's probably a wise decision. I feel like that's a wise decision. And yes, Akira is very dirty. He's a dirty, dirty man. Yeah, poor guy. He's all right. Gage has got responsibility. He's responsible. So that's good. I'm trying to max out as many skills as I can with Gage before he ages up. And we make the decision on the air. So we'll see how we go. It's either going to be Gage or Aubrey. I'm not going to have any more kids. I think that's enough. But I did want to have like a kid with Manuel. And just see, because our sim is so pretty. And I thought she needed like a real pretty partner. And we can have a really pretty ear. Because, you know, very shallow over here. Akira has fathered many of your different save file kids. Yes. You and Nixie both. Oh my gosh. She loves Akira. She loves him. Anywho. So we have Manuel. Oh, he's going to achieve level 6. Okay, well, he better get practicing his piano because he's going to be a pianist. And why isn't he at school? Go to school! Whoopsie daisies. Almost didn't have him at school. That's a job offer. We don't need that. Put that in there. And no, right, now I need to... I feel real scattered all over the place. So we still need to complete 5 legendary knits. We still haven't done that yet. What if we taught this person how to knit? Maybe we could do that. Just say howdy. I mean, we've got so many people around us because of our business that we can just basically pick anyone and teach them how to knit, I feel like. Except she just walked away, so... Oh, she's getting a tattoo. Okay. What about this guy? Come on. Welcome to the business. Introduce yourself. Yay. Come on in. Get to know us. And then let me teach you how to knit. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I want to find out how to do some knitting. Teach to knit. There we go. Yay, I did it. You're trying to reset my internal sleep clock. Oh, good luck with that. That's never easy. You really have a dalliance with the townie, but I might need to try Legacy soon, and he's a candidate for sure. Ooh. So, for you guys, who are your main candidates, besides Akira, for townie lovin'? I really like Manuel because I think he's quite handsome and he's easy to romance. I actually really like Lane Coffin randomly, and I also like Thorn Bailey. Who else is there? Oh, Johnny Zest, of course. Johnny Zest. Oh my god, you're saying knit, right? Yes, I was saying knit. I was hearing something differently. I had to listen to it a few times. Oh, Father Winter's a great daddy, actually, because you get some really good genes from him. What happened to the knitting? Oh, baby wants stuff. Darn you, baby. Yeah, I've had babies with Father Winter before, and then they get that special something. It's like is it like a longer life kind of thing? They get a special thing from being related to Father Winter. I know that much. So, what do you want now? Find out what's wrong. What is wrong with you, Kit? What is wrong? Yeah, it's a great trait. Yes, that's right. So the word is trait. Yes, Ivy should definitely unlock the skillful sleep perk. Ah, I love that perk. That's amazing. Okay, that's a dirty diaper. I'm thinking we change that and then we age this kid up. We're going to age this kid up. We don't need to keep them as a newborn. We've got no rules about that. So if you have, like, if you're a child of Father Winter, plus you do the fitness aspiration, it really does mean like a longer life, which is awesome. Ah, sensitive. There we go. Little Aubrey sensitive. No. Cute little Aubrey. Got dark hair. Interesting. Takes after Dado. Right, so that means we need a crib. Now my question is... Yes, that'll work that way, right? And purple, because obviously purple gen. Yay! Now we have another infant. Oh, you know what we need? We need an infant mat. There we go. And I'm just going to put it outside because there's no other room for it. We're in a micro home. We don't have room for stuff in our house. Are you kidding me? So let's put the Aubrey down there, and then we're going to get back to teaching this guy how to knit. Don't go away. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. I wanted to teach you how to knit, darn it. Oh, okay, we're going to have to teach someone else how to knit. What about this person? Welcome to the business, and this is Leslie Huntington III. Hey, Leslie, how are you? She looks a little bit like, I don't know. Oh, I haven't paid my bills. Whoopsie daisies. How much are bills? 709. Oh, we've got money. Why am I panicking about the bills? We have money. I keep on forgetting we've got money. Why is that kid crying again? What is the matter with you? Oh, you're hungry and you want food. And you've been put down. Oh, dear. Ugh. Kids these days. What do they want? Food? Jeez Louise. Yeah, you've used him too. One save file, he lived in the big house on the hill in the celebrity city, and I've even surrogated for him a few times, and another save file. Ooh. Yeah, there are some really good townies around. But I do get the appeal of making your own partner as well, because then you can, just kind of have them the look that you want, and, everything like that. You forget the names of worlds. I'm pretty good with the names of worlds now. I'm very bad at remembering Sims names, unless I've played with them a lot. I'm gonna crack open a Coke, guys. Yeah. But other than that, I'm really bad at remembering townies' names, I've got to say. Work starts in 1 hour for Manuel. Hi, Nis. Hello. Welcome in, my darling. You all finished work for the day, or you're still on your way home? Okay, put the baby down there. And, oh, we can teach Lane Coffin how to knit. I love Lane Coffin. I don't know why. I just do. It's just one of those random things. It's like Thorn Bailey. Love him as well. Love him as well. Is he going too? No, don't go. Don't go. All the people I want to teach to knit are going. This is really bad timing. Okay. I keep on getting distracted by the darn child. She's just arrived. Let's welcome her to the business. Who is this? Monica Coffin. Oh, that must be Lane's wife. Okay. Got all the coffins here. Kiyoshi Ito. Oh, yes, Kiyoshi Ito. I've had relations with before. Jeb Harris is so cute. He drives me bananas though, because he's gloomy, and that just drives me. Could you just stop playing with the baby and do what I want you to do? We're very distracted and we're trying to get things done. Come on. Yeah, Umber Grove are really good looking, although I find him hard to romance. Makoa, yes, Makoa Kealoha. He is cute as well. Cassandra Goff. Oh, I love Cassandra Goff. She's pretty. Rahul Chopra. I think I've romanced him as well, but it hasn't been for a while. Okay, what are you doing? Can you... Yeah, go talk. And also, I think Manuel's supposed to be at work. Whoopsies. Whoopsies daisies. Okay, go to sleep, kid. Go to sleep, kid. And Marcel Price. Oh, yeah. He's good. Also, Penny Pizzazz. Oh, Penny's cute. I love Penny. Also, oh, what's her name? Oh, see, this is why I don't name these things, because I can never remember names, but she's in, I think, the BFF house. Ah, what's her name? She's really cute. She a bit small business tip. We need to... She got the baby again. Oh, you were driving me bananas. Put the baby... Okay, let's just put the baby down in here. Put Aubrey down there. Stop trying to give the baby a nap. Put the baby down. I mean, Aubrey's very cute and all that, but we need to get rid of her for a while so we can go do what we need to do. Just put the baby in the crib. Can we not put the baby down there? Oh yeah, we can. Okay, go. Nalani. I don't know Nalani. What's her name? The one that's in the... I'm sure she's in the BFF household. She's a real cutie. Put the baby down. No, put the baby down. It's just one baby. Put the baby down, please. This is basically how I am all throughout the 100 baby challenge, because they never do things with the baby that you want them to do, and it drives me utterly bananas. Just put the baby down. To sleep. No, I don't want you... This is going badly. Put Aubrey here. Okay, and then I'm just going to keep you distracted. Also, Gage is home from school. I need to check in on him in a moment. I'm just trying to deal with this child that constantly seems to be wanting to be picked up. Now, who are you? Who are you? Freya Loden. Okay, let's go welcome Freya to the business. And while we're doing that, Gage. So Gage, I think got an A. I think we got a notification for that. Yes, Gage has got an A. So good job, Gage. Well done. Hey, Shaz. I'm home. The brewing storm set me flying, so I rushed home a bit early. Oh, that's a good idea. You're trying to avoid it, hit it right on the highway. Oh, no. Well, glad you got home safely. The infants sometimes drive you bonkers. Yeah. You love Nalani? I think I know who that is, but I don't think I've romanced them before. No, not Summer Holiday. There's another one. I could be thinking of the wrong household. I think I probably am thinking of the wrong household, but there's like this... Oh, I can't remember her name. Me too. Never know what to do with them. And it depends if the baby has something queued up too. It does. Actually, I need to check on that, don't I? Ooh, sticky keys. Manuel hopes to make some extra cash on the side by teaching piano to neighborhood kids, but his very first student spills soda all over the piano keys. He can tell the little barbarian to come back next week once it's fixed, or charge the mother for cleaning repair. We're going to charge you for repair. The indignant mother leaves in a huff, sticking Manuel with the bill for repair. So much for extra cash on the side. Whoops. Liberty Lee! Thank you, that's it. Liberty Lee. That's who it is. Thank you, that's the one. I could not for the life of me remember her name. I had a feeling it had like alliteration in it, like, you know, 2 letters the same, but then I got stuck on the letter P and then I just couldn't remember it. Oh, we're not getting anything done. This is going badly, guys. We can have a skillful sleep though, so that's nice. Gage, you are sleeping in there. Why don't you sleep up there? And Aubrey is sleeping on the floor because apparently that's the only place she's going to sleep. We can't put her down in the crib. I don't know why not. Kira won't do what you want to do while the infant is doing something. It's a glitch, as it won't quit the already care. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I had a thought. Hang on. Let's wake up. You know what we're going to do? I can just hire a freaking nanny, guys. Nannies are useless. But, nonetheless, we can hire a nanny. I don't have to care for the children all that much. Right? This is not the 100 baby challenge. I can hire a nanny and just do what I want to do. Duh. I never think of these things. But I just did, so apparently I do think of these things. But I don't have to do it so hard. I can have a nanny. Hi there, nanny. Yay! And we got our first visitor's milestone. Hooray! Alright, well, I'm going to leave the nanny. Oh, we made 6,000 simoleons from our business today. Yes. Okay, let's open that business. Broccoli Bazaar is open. So we're well on our way to our 5 stars. We still have a lot of knitting to do because we need to get 5 legendary knittables. But we need a little bit of rest. We still need to teach another sim to knit, which I thought was going to be easy. But apparently not. Oh, Lane Coffin's back. Let's get him. Looking sexy in his outfit. Look at him. Wow. Lane Coffin. I don't know why he appeals to me. This weird thing for him. I think it's the hair. Maybe the mustache. Maybe the steampunk vibe. I do like steampunk. Steampunk's pretty cool. He has got that vibe about him. And I do like that. Yay! Gage just got a special neighbourly gift from Lane. A quintessential vanilla cupcake. Oh, well that's nice. Okay, now we're going to try and teach this fella to knit. If we get the option. Ask about day while we're looking for that. No, no. Where is it? Hobbies? No, it's talking about stuff. I need to be able to teach to knit. What is that under? It just came up before, and now it's not coming up, so that's frustrating. Maybe we can't teach him to knit. Compliments, deep thoughts. Can never find things. Share some ideas. Where is it? It's just not popping up. Of course it's not popping up. Why would it pop up? Why would it be good? Why would it be helpful to me? Introduced to Aubrey. Sure, share some baby pictures. Why not? We're going to become best friends already. Okay, I'm going to become best friends with Lane Coffin. He's going to be my bestie. Yay! I also still can't teach how to knit, which is frustrating me. Ah! Zoe Patel is cute too. Yes, I agree. Zoe Patel is cute. Well, in my gameplay, my nanny ended up being this really cute, wholesome, loving guy. My sim fell in love with him while he was caring for her twins. Ah, well, that's the sweetest thing. Oh, it's like a little in-house romance. How sweet. That's so wholesome. I love that. I just want to teach someone how to knit. That's all I want to do. Interests, maybe? No. It's not under small talk. We've established that. It's not under interest. It's not under hobbies. It's not under gossip. It's not under deep thoughts. It's not under compliments. It's not under affection. Why is it not coming up? Man, okay. I'm going to have to introduce myself to someone else. Oh, what if we teach the nanny how to cook? Knit. See, that's random. We couldn't teach Lane how to knit. Maybe Lane already knows how to knit. Maybe that's the problem. But we can teach our nanny how to knit. So anyway, we've got that underway. Yay. V, is he or hear me out? Possibly, yes. Now, hear me out. Look, I know he's a little interesting looking, but I like that. What can I say? They ended up having a baby together too and got married. Aww. Well, that's sweet. I love that for your sim. You have such wholesome adventures, whereas I have terrible, terrible adventures. And, I woohooed the father of one of my children to death. That's what happened in my save. And you had like this sweet, wholesome, lovely romance with a nanny. Shame on me. Okay, breeze through homework. We're going to eat our cupcake and then we're going to have a sleep. Aubrey's sleeping, so I'm just going to leave her to do that. We also have a nanny to take care of the baby, so that's good. Oh, look at all these socks we've got. We'll have to try, and beanies. We'll have to try and, oh, did we get a legendary sock? No, we must have knitted that earlier. We'll have to try and donate those to charity. That's what we should do. Oh, thank you, Vinny. I will hydrate, and I will remember to save. Whoop, save. Yep. I killed the father of Gage with Lovin'. I lubed him to death. And, yeah, oops. And then we got pregnant. I found out we were pregnant after he'd passed away. So it was very naughty of me, I've got to say. Food fight. Gage started a food fight in the cafeteria, causing most of the students to join in. We're still cleaning up. What a natural leader. Oh, dear. So his father, you'll see his ghost hanging around because we've got his grave over here. So that's Jacques of Villarreal. So we were like, yeah, let's woohoo Jacques to death. And then I got pregnant and I was like, oopsie. Whoopsie daisies. Oh well. These things happen, right? Okay, so I can see a smidge of little green coming out there. So that's good. I feel like that might be the slowest part, is just getting to 5 stars, but that's fine. Okay, Manuel is stinky and hungry, but he's been working hard, so fair enough. And he can take a thoughtful shower. Now, did we teach someone to knit yet? Yes! We got our teach to knit. Hooray! So now I'm going to work out how to do to charity. So we can gift to, no. Donate to charity. 1. And we're going to donate that to charity. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, we were wandering away again. Keep on wandering away. Yeah, Jacques. Jacques got it. He got lured to death. And left us with a child. So thanks, Jacques. Much appreciated. And lovely. Donate that. I think we're getting our donations. Got 2 out of 5. 3 out of 5. 4 out of 5. 1 more to go. Don't wander away, lady. And donate those. Oh, look at that. We got a nice moodlet from the donations as well. So that's nice. All right. So the only thing we've got left on our aspiration is to complete 5 legendary knittables. And I say only, but that was always going to be the hardest thing that we needed to do. Which means we just need to do a bit of knitting and then really get stuck into doing some skill stuff because we are well behind on that. And then we're about done, right? And we just need to choose an ear, which is amazing. Very excited for that. I know, Daddy-O. Why don't you go sleep up there? And then we're just going to check on Gage. So Gage is going to go sleep in there, which is cool. And then we have Aubrey, who is asleep in the backyard on the ground. Just absolutely fine. So there we go. I don't know what's happened to the nanny. Oh, he's still there. Yay! So I feel like we're like right on track. Just, why are you sleeping there, mate? Why don't you go sleep up there? Akira's here again. Hey, Akira. Can we not get up to that bunk bed for some reason? Huh. Is there a problem with the bunk bed? Well, I don't know. I don't have enough room. Yeah, I really don't have enough room for him to sit on to sleep on the other side. So how well along is she? She needs some more rest. He needs some rest. Okay, well, he can just nap in the chair. He's fine. Oh, did he complain about sleeping in the kids' bed? Oh, okay. Alright, well, he can just sleep in the rocking chair. He's absolutely fine. Also, how great is the skillful sleep thing? I love the skillful sleep thing, and I've banged on about it before, and I'm going to bang on about it again. Just being able to have, like, those extra skills. So now we've got Final Touch. We've got Secret Spice. So we can increase the quality of food and drink with just a dash of spice, and we can now increase the quality of objects with just 1 touch. And now we have the skillful sleep, which is my very favorite one. So an experienced sim like Ivy can build skills in her sleep. So our projection can use skill building objects while she rests, which I absolutely love. So you can just get like random sort of skills, but you know, it makes for a really well-rounded sim. I love that. Such a good thing. Maybe it needs to be moved a little to the left. I'm just wondering whether or not it's... Oh, you know what it was? It was the crib was behind the ladder. I think that's what it was. Now let's try it again. Yay! It was the crib. It was the crib. There we go. We got it. Now we can sleep up there. Hooray! Problem solved. Ish. So yeah, I absolutely love the skillful sleep thing from Businesses and Hobbies. I didn't expect anything like that. And yes. Also, speaking of, don't we have a live stream soon for the new pack? I'm sure, is it the 12th, I want to say? I feel like it's the 12th, and yeah. Live stream about the new pack, which is fairies. Can you believe it? Fairies and gnomes and fae things. Yeah, it is on the 12th. Yeah. That's going to be interesting to see what the sort of the teaser is for that and the pack, because obviously we've had the spoiler drop for some pics with the fairies floating around, which delights me for all the people that have been excited for the fairies. I'm not too worried about it, but I like the occult sims and I'm excited to play the occult sims. And also I think the pack will be super whimsical and adorable. And the world looks like fantastic. Yay, look at us getting fit while we're thing. Oh no, we've had a blowout. Is my nanny still here? Okay. Let's, whoopsie, wrong one. Hire service. Nanny. Come on, Nanny, you can come and deal with that blowout because it's going to take a lot of sink washing to get that baby clean. Opting! How are you? Welcome in, my friend. I'm very sure I know some folks who will be interested in the new pack. Also, hi. I love the pun. That's fantastic. Punning into chat. Love that for you. Okay, we've got a nanny on the way. And that means we can actually get to knitting. Because, no. We've got to focus on knitting. No. Stop it. We've got a nanny here. They can take care of the business. My romantic relationship between Ivy and Alex has fizzled away. I didn't know I was in a romantic relationship with Alex, but that's cool. Our nanny should be here in a sec. There he is. Oh, he was getting a tattoo. Love that. Well, I can say for me, life on the side of the world is pretty good. We are on a Wednesday, and it's Wednesday morning, 9:30 in the morning here. I need you to go take care of the baby. So why don't we go get fed and help? There we go. Help me! Don't cry. Just get some help. There we go. You don't need to cry. Help me! I need help, Mr. Nanny, sir. So we're getting them sorted. And yeah, it's going well. How are the hens today, Opting? Are they giving you eggs? And did you get that double yolker as you expected? Do you know? A double yolker. That's double the eggy fun. Right. We're going to fast forward for a little bit because we need to keep on working on our 5-star business when we need to get some of these knittables done and try and cross our fingers for legendary. Oh, we've got a purple. Hang on. Oh, we're in a food coma from eating a grand meal. I've never had that one before. That's cool. I like it. Fresh eggs are the best. I'm not much of an egg person. I do like scrambled eggs, but other than that, because I don't like the texture of egg whites, so I do struggle with eggs a little bit. But yeah, I do like a nice scrambled egg. That's delicious. You love eggs? Then fresh eggs are for you. Okay, so we need to check if we got that legendary. So we're going to knit another beanie. Ah, it was legendary, guys. Yes. She's got like some really positive moodlets, so I feel like that's going to really help her make some legendary stuff. But she does need to go pee shortly. But look at that. The nanny's taking care of the baby. Oh, that makes life so much easier. And Mawa's sleeping in the bed. We sorted out the bed problem. Gage is sleeping in his tent. So that's great. And actually, you know what? We might get him up because it's almost time for school. But he still needs to eat and stuff. So grab a serving. And I don't think he's done his homework. Oh, no, he's done his homework. So that's all good. So he can do that and have a shower and then go to school. So he'll be all good. What about a thoughtful shower? And Ivy, she will need to go to the bathroom soon, but I think we'll get her working on it. You love all eggs, but scrambled is your fave. I love a scrambled eggs with just like, you know, some just salt and pepper on them on a like nice piece of buttery toast. Ah, yum. Fresh eggs are the best. You grew up on a farm, so it's kind of nostalgia for me. You know what? It's funny, but we had chickens. I didn't grow up on a farm. It will sound like I did, but we had chickens, so I used to have fresh eggs all the time when I was a kid. And we had like, you know, mum had like a giant vegetable garden, so we always had like tomatoes and fresh vegetables and that sort of thing. We also had a goat, we had a sheep, and fruit trees as well. So we like had heaps and heaps of like really fresh fruit and eggs and, yeah, also my dad kept bees, so we had fresh honey and stuff like that as well. So we had all those things. I did not grow up on a farm though. It genuinely sounds like I kind of did, but I didn't. It was just a property with all this stuff on it. So next door has chicks and they're always digging and coming to my yard. They tried to say my dogs have been digging on that side of the yard and the dogs don't go on that side of the yard. Oh, yeah. Neighbour feuds. I just found out that the carbon tube I ordered is 2/1000 of an inch too small, so not perfect, but okay. Oh. That's... I'm just trying to work out what 2/1000 of an inch is. I have no idea. It's just like, it's not metric. I don't know. I told them that if the chicks lay any eggs in my yard, they're mine. Compensation for them coming into my yard. Well, fair enough. If there's eggs in your yard, they're your eggs, right? It's got to be the case. School starts in an hour for Gage. Excellent. Maybe he can keep working on that. What other skills does he need to develop? I need to finish creativity and finish his mental, and then we've maxed out our major fundamentals. So that's good. Yeah, neighbours can be painful. My neighbours are all fine, so that's good, but we've had painful neighbours in the past. The romantic relationship between Manuel and Olive has fizzled away. Well, I should hope so. Did we make another legendary one? No, we didn't. Pick Bear Greenie. Oh, no, hang on. No. We're not going to do that. We're going to go use the bathroom before we sit down and do another one. And maybe have, like, a nice, thoughtful shower. Stop. We might have a break from that, and maybe we could do, like, a little bit of wellness. What if we did some yoga? Let's have a break from knitting for a little bit. Micro home. You grew up with a pear tree in my backyard, and my grandfather was a farmer. Ooh, fresh pear. Fantastic. My kids love pear. I always try and have pear in the house. But they like it nice and ripe, so got to let it soften up a little bit before I give it to them. So I usually have the pears for about 5 days before we eat them. Just, you know, have them around the bananas, just try and ripen them up and get them nice, soft and juicy. Make them real tasty. It was just a little bit of land with chickens and bees and a barn and cows and combined harvest, but not a farm, Velvet. Like, you know, we had a little bit of land there. Like, you know, it was just, it wasn't huge, but a little bit of land there. Enough to keep a couple of dogs, a cat, a sheep, a goat, yeah, bees, fruit trees, vegetable garden, chickens. The baby's in the cot sleeping at last. Oh, it is too. I wasn't even paying attention. You know who got the baby in the cot? I think half the reason we couldn't get the baby in the cot because it was in the wrong place. But also the nanny. The nanny helped us out there. So thank you, nanny. You smashed it out for us, bro. So good on you. Thanks, bro. My grandpa grew strawberries. Oh, Mum used to grow strawberries too. And rhubarb. Mum also used to grow rhubarb. And actually, she still grows them. Come to think of it. And we used to have them with a sprinkling of sugar when I visited. Ooh, we used to always have rhubarb crumble, I think it was. We used to have that quite regularly. And yeah, Mum used to grow strawberries as well. We used to get into the strawberries and the tomatoes. We'd always eat like heaps of tomatoes and things. It's good. Hey, I heard you became friends with Kazuki Matsumoto. He's pretty cool. Thank you. He's actually my nanny. Like, totally cool. Okay, so he's going to work out for a total of 8 hours. So we're going to get him practice punching, and then he can do some tickle the ivories, I think. Why doesn't he go tickle the ivories? Because I think he needs to do some more piano playing for his piano skill, for his professional pianist job. Okay, Ivy, how are we getting on? You know what? I think we are on level 6 of our wellness. Yay, us! We're making progress. You love fresh strawberries, but you can keep the rhubarb. I haven't had rhubarb in years, actually, now that I think about it. Probably since I was a kid. It's just like something that I don't really go out of my way to eat. It's not like I dislike it. It's just I don't go out of my way to eat it. I don't know. It's just not present in my life, I guess. Hey, Nanny, I need some help. Help, Nanny, help. he doing? He's taking some notes. What's he doing? Hey, how's he floating? What's going on here? Is this like a wellness thing where you can float? Is he... he's a vampire. Is it a vampire thing? How's he doing the floating? I think you do the floating thing when you recharge your vampire powers, don't you? I didn't realize he was a vampire. And also it's the middle of the day. Ooh, interesting. Your grandpa raised cattle and pigs, grew cotton and horns, and regularly helped butcher for his tiny town. He was also the mailman. He sounds like he was a man of many talents. Your mother made apple and rhubarb pie once, and it was disgusting to me right off rhubarb. Oh. Yeah, sometimes it can only take one thing, and it's just like, no, thanks, not trying that again. He's meditating. Oh, like he can do floaty meditating. That's pretty cool. What, is that like a really high wellness level? I guess he's probably been coming to my business and learning wellness from my business. So that makes sense, right? Ah, we're level 7 wellness. Yes. We are smashing it. I love this micro home business with skill building. We still have got 4 more legendary knits that we need to finish. And we still need to do the pottery skill and get our business up to level 5. I might have to work a little bit harder at my business and actually greet customers, but anyhow, that's fine. We can do that as well. We've still got to grow up our ears. Our nanny's helping us out with that. And Manuel, how are you getting on there? Why don't you go play the piano for a while? Practice the piano. Off you go, my friend. He's done. Work out for a total of 8 hours. Get the words out, Velvet. Work out at a gym venue. So maybe we need to go to a gym venue with him and take him for there. We can do that. Yeah, it's high wellness. Okay. I did wonder about that. Like, they also have like something similar with the vampires when they're recharging their vampire skills or something. Don't they float around as well? I feel like that's a thing too. We had a pet lamb once and was told it went to live on a farm up in the bush. I found out later that we ate it in many lamb-based dishes. Shaz, same here. Multiple times. We often had lambs come to live on our property, and then they would go live on our friend's farm. we actually had a friend who had a farm, so this was very believable because we would go up and we'd help them with shearing and fencing and stuff like that during the weekends. So it was very believable that Lammy would go and live on the farm, and then we get a new Lammy. We had multiple Lammies over the years. Great times. Many good lamb roasts. Okay, we're going to take a shower. We are very stinky. Very stinky and very tired, so let's go have a sleep. I hope she does some yoga in her sleep. That would be quite helpful. Hey, I heard you and Kazuki Matsumoto are good friends now. You're getting more popular. Clearly, you're a good person to know. Thank you, Alex. Oh, that's Alex who I had a romance with. Fantastic. Oh, Gage is home from school. Now, I do need him to work on some stuff. So I need him to maybe play inside make-believe. And what's the other thing we need to work on? Mental skills. So let's get him a project with mental skills. Something that might be quite useful. Let's do logic. Logic's always useful. A couple of projects for him to keep him busy. There we go, kids. And Broccoli Bazaar must close soon. No. Mine was a handicapped cow. She was so sweet. I hand fed her. Cost of keeping became too much. So Grandpa butchered and gave my mum the whole cow. I didn't find out till I sold it. Oh, it's rough, isn't it? We used to hand feed the lambs as well. I feel like the lambs that we got were ones that were orphaned up at our friend's farm, and they came down to us to look after them, or look after it or something. And then that's life, though, isn't it? Did your friend with a farm admit to having a farm, or similar denial? Oh no, he definitely had a farm. He definitely had a farm. He had a lot of land. A lot of land. There was no denying that was a farm. We definitely didn't have a farm. That was like too small for a farm. It was definitely not a farm, I promise. What's the matter with you, Aubrey? I know we haven't been spending much time with you, but that's fine. There's a reason we have a nanny, so we can focus on our skills. This is what our main focus is, and then we can worry about our next gen and our heir. Actually, speaking of, when's our birthday? Birthdays. Okay, so oh my gosh, Ivy's gonna age up shortly. Wow. Okay, that's come around fast. And then we've got Sunday is Aubrey's birthday, and we're going to have a toddler, which would be amazing. And then I feel like we probably don't need a nanny so much. Anyway, back to getting the bazaar open. Your Sims are driving you nuts. What are your Sims doing to you, Nixie? What are they up to? Also, please, I wish we could, the thing is, I wish with the Skillful Sleep we could actually direct what they do, but we can't. But it's fine. Random skills are also good. You never know what's going to be helpful. Yeah, what are your Sims doing, Nixie? What are they up to? Let's see if we can get, like, fast forward, get some sleep, and then we can get back to doing, like, a teeny bit of knitting, and we should really start the pottery skill as well. I feel like we should smash through that pretty quickly. Have you ever heard of something called the motive trials? Apparently they take a bunch of Sims and put them in some remote place and let them battle it out like royally. Do you think you'd want to be part of something like that? He's a kid, so yeah, count me in. Well then, let's get going. I'll be waiting at the secret location. Fantastic. Well, have fun with that, Gage. Oh. Yay, Gage has got new skill in logic. Logic level 2. Oh, Thorn Bailey, I forgot he died. And Gage is evil. We're going to have 2 evil kids because I'm going to give them both the traits that we need for the eggplant generation. So both the kids will be evil. Eek. They keep just cancelling what I tell them to do. Oh. Yeah, Skillful Sleep is autonomous, so I can't actually direct what she's doing. I've got no way to direct direct what she's doing. She just floats around and she finds like skill things to do, and then she does them. So yeah, that's Skillful Sleep. It works a treat. I mean, she's going around learning things, which is fine. But it would be nice if I could direct her and just say, hey, work on this skill, you know, work on this skill. And then she can like sleep and skill up at the same time, which would be amazing. But too amazing. It makes life too easy, right? You should definitely give it a go. If you get the opportunity to have Skillful Sleep as a thing, generally you get the option as soon as you start getting to level 10 with anything, they'll give you an option for a skill mastery perk. And you can change them as well. So I think with the aspiration, with the reward store, I think there is a thing for a skill, possibly. There's a way to get rid of it. Oh yeah, mastery perk remover right there. So if you do want to change one, like I've got a couple of fairly useless ones, for example. So as soon as I sort of fill up, I'll probably get rid of one and then just see which other ones I get, because I think you get an option of them coming up every time you get a level 10. I'm not 100% on that, but I think that's how it works. It's so annoying they would not pay their bills at all. Oh no, not paying your bills is no good. Because what happens? The repo men come and take away your stuff, or repo people. What's up, Gage? One of my friends has heard about how great you are and has been asking to meet you. Can I give them your number? Sure. I feel like Gage shouldn't be getting these phone calls. Do kids normally get like the fortnight away and friend want to meet you kind of phone calls? Because I haven't really ever had those with kids before. I get them with adults all the time, but not so much with the kiddos. So that's really interesting. All right, up we get. Let's try another knit. There we go, back to that, and see whether or not... Oh, look, we got level 2 herbalism skills. There we are. Now we can make deodorizing cream. Yay! There's a disruptive customer over there. I can hear them honking. The nanny's off. Okay. As soon as we finish that, we're just going to hire the nanny back. Just going to keep a nanny on the books. We've got enough money, so I feel like I feel comfortable with that. Who's the disruptive one? Also, look, everybody's standing around listening to Manuel play. So that's nice. I don't see her. There she is. You naughty, naughty lady. As soon as we've finished our froggy nittiness, we will get rid of Katrina Lynx. You little lynx, you. Guys, I'm going to scream. I can't put candles on the birthday cake. See, you laugh at me with my birthday cake issues and the 100 baby challenge. And now you're having sad issues. Yeah, you might have to reboot the game. Sounds like you've got some glitches going on there. It is frustrating though. What about, why don't you try like the big birthday cake? You know, the giant one, the celebration cake that we got with... Thank you for that hat donation. This will surely keep someone's head warm. Oh, you're welcome. You know the big celebration cake we got with that thing, that event that we had? You don't want to restart because you're going to need to go to bed. It is getting late for you, isn't it? What is it? 10:46 p.m. If I've got that right. Did we manage to knit? Did she finish that? I think she did. Yeah, she did. Okay, not a legendary. Boo. So why don't we resume the fried chicken slider and we can eat that because we're a little bit hungry. And then we might go do a little bit more wellness as well. Yeah, put the baby down there. The nanny can take care of the baby. Fantastic. Oh, we got the reach milestone. Hooray! Gage is still away, competing in the motive trials. Has anybody ever won those? I've never really got anything good from those. But because Gage is a kid and we don't really need him around the house and I don't need to do anything with him particularly, I was just like, well, you know what? Let's just send him. Why not? Is that terrible? Possibly. Okay, let's knit some socks. I know we've had some mismatched socks go... Hang on a minute, guys. Sorry, there was like a really loud bang somewhere. I thought there was someone at the door or something had happened. So, yeah, no, it didn't freeze. I just had to run away for a second. Sorry. Because I was like, there's this bang and I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's just me leaving. Sorry. I had to pop off for a sec and just check out what that random noise was because it was like quite loud. It was like boom, boom. I was like, what on earth is that? Whew. But I couldn't see anything, so I think we're okay. Yeah, it was really weird. And then I got up and Savio went, meow. He's sitting in front of the fire in front on the sheepskin, as he likes to do. So he's all good. Okay, we're going to knit another thing. Oh, are we knitting on the toilet? No, we're just on the toilet and got the knitting thing. Okay, there we go. So... no, it's not just you. It's me. I just had to run away. Bin the cake, made a new one, and it seems to be working. Oh, yay! That's good news. Now you can finally age your kids up. Are they going to be toddlers now as well? No, I didn't. I don't know what the loud noise was. It genuinely sounded like somebody was like banging on the front door, which is why I sort of ran up and checked. But there's no one there. So I don't know what it was. Yeah. It was loud enough for me to hear through my headphones anyway, so it was a fairly loud noise. Oh, mystery to me. Okay, I wonder how long Gage is going to be away. Oh well, he'll be back when he's back. Let's see if we can get ourselves a fabulous thing. And then we can do a little bit more yoga. And see if we can max out that skill. Also, Manuel is still playing the piano. He's been there for hours. I should probably get him off there. He can go use the toilet and get some leftovers, which a little bit fattening, but oh well, that's okay. He can go work it out on there and do some boxing as well. That's fine. And how's our business getting along? Let's have a wee look. Oops, wrong sim. I feel like our little green bar is slowly getting higher. It did take us, I think, basically a whole episode last time to go from 3 to 4. So I feel like, it's kind of going to do the same today. It's just going to take time. Oh, now, did we get a legendary? No, it wasn't legendary. Ugh. I knew that was going to be the painful part, but we'll just keep, doing that in between skill stuff. And I think we'll get there, I hope. Is there a trick? Yeah, I was about to say, is there a trick for, which moodlet you should be in for getting a legendary item? Maybe we should try being focused. That's a good idea. Let's try focused, and then we'll try inspired and see whether or not that helps us get a legendary, because I'm not sure. I feel like focused might be quite good. Like, we're focused at the moment, so maybe we should pause that and then go try knitting something and see if that helps while we're very focused. We'll just try it, and then next time we get inspired, then we'll go try that again and see whether or not it helps. Yeah, you've got toddlers, and you can't wait to see how gorgeous they are. Ooh, because your infants were absolutely stunning. They were really, really pretty infants. So I'm curious about how gorgeous they're going to be as toddlers. Like, look at our little infant there. I think she's a little cutie. But it's really hard to tell until they get to be teens, and then you sort of know. So to increase your chances of knitting legendary items in The Sims 4, you should strive to keep your sim feeling inspired. Okay, so we've got to be inspired. Right, well, she may as well finish what she's knitting here, and then we'll try that whole inspired thing. Because the more chances we have, the better for us. School's got Gage in an hour. Gage just got school in an hour. You Googled it. Thank you very much for the Google. Much appreciated. It's very helpful to know that, because then, the more that we can up our chances, obviously, the better. So, why don't we go, you can stomp on that. What if we get him... I'm just wondering whether or not we should get him employed by the business. So let's manage employees. Select some to hire. Let's hire Manuel. And then we can get him to do things while he's around the house, So he can go be friendly. He can just do all the schmoozing things. Be friendly, clean, and fix objects. Anything else? Be funny. There we go. Off you go. Go and do that, my Manuel, because we need you to help out around the place. Just let him go do what he's going to do. So, we knitted that one. That's fine. And yeah, not legendary. So we do need to get ourselves inspired. What happened to that clay? Because we did have clay around to help with inspiration. Did that go in somebody's inventory? Get her to skillful sleep. Just gonna... Yep, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Can he talk up the bazaar? No. He's got all sorts of food in his inventory, though. Okay. Oh, look, he went to school from when he was at the competition trials. That's handy. Also, is the nanny still around? Don't need the nanny. He can just take care of his own child. There we go. You go and baby care, feed, bottle feed. So what are we? So Sunday we age up the baby. So we're not too far off from aging up to toddler. Come along quite nicely. Crafty. Can we sell that? No. was hoping we could sell that. Oh, I should see whether or not there's anything else in my inventory that I can sell, actually, now that I mention that, because the more money we make, the better. Also, I'm thinking at some stage we probably need to move to maybe like a bigger lot or something like that and actually give them a proper, you know, a proper house rather than just a micro home for skilling. You get those babies some breakfast. So, yeah, we need to do that at some stage. That'll be fun. I don't think any of these we can actually... I'm just going to list it all on Flopsy. We've done all our gifting, and I can't put any of those on our shelves to sell, so we can just list those on Flopsy. It'll be fine. Okay, I might get him to go and make friends. He can take it a little easy. Make some friends is probably quite useful for our next generation anyway, because our next generation is going to be evil, and we're going to be a villainous Valentine. So I feel like the more friends and stuff and the people that we know, the better it's going to be for our sim. Congrats on landing that sweet job. I think this is going to be great for you. Well, thank you. I just work for my wife. It's fine. Where's the baby? Oh, there. Maybe we can do like a little bit of tummy time. What's the matter with Aubrey? Just kind of tired. Dad can go do some tummy time. That'll be fine. We'll get the baby real tired there. Oh, play peekaboo? You gonna go to sleep? No, we woke you up. Yay! Gage just met Karen while at school. See? It's working. He's meeting people. But we don't know whether or not he's going to be here. Sorry to bother you, but I've heard what a great person you are. Would you be interested in making a generous donation to charity? Make a donation. Oh, no glasses. Okay. I'm going to wait till after the ads, and then we'll do no glasses, all right? We've got ads ending in a minute, so we'll go through the ads, and then I'll do the no glasses thing. How cute are they, Nixie? I want to see. Post it on Discord for me. Give it to me, baby. Give me some pictures. I want to see how cute. Are we... Okay, we're just about maxed out on that. Oh, we got the rollover to back milestone. Yay! Play peekaboo. Oh, the nanny is still here. There you go. Give it all Aubrey a nap. And Mama is still sleeping, but she's doing all right. Done. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, they are cute. All right, this is how Nixie's kids for her very veggie challenge look. This is 1, and then this is 2. How cute. Just so cute. No. That's adorable. You've got some adorable kids, and you're going to have a tough choice choosing. Oh, and they're both going to be evil. They're both going to be evil, right? Because you've got to yeah, you've got to choose between them, and you don't know which one you're going to choose yet. So don't they both have to be evil? Okay, we're going no glasses. 9:58. 5 minutes, no glasses. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I'm just blinking and trying to adjust. Yeah. I think she's ready to get up. Yes, she is. And we're going to list a whole lot of stuff on Flopsy. Done. This is hard. So we're going to list that on Flopsy. That one. That one. Okay, go faster. Making it slow. Oh, what does that say? Manuel is a bit occupied right now. Should he still go to work? Yes, he should definitely still go to work. What's he occupied doing? Oh, he's napping the baby. That's fine. We do have a nanny, so that's fine. Right. I haven't leaned in so close to my screen right now. Oh, the no glasses thing. My eyes are so fuzzy. Got fuzzy eyes. Also, chat. I can't really read you. I can't wait to see how they look all grown up. Yeah, they're adorable. They're going to be fantastic adults, I imagine. Like, super, super cute. Also, how is our nectar going? Moderately aged, moderately aged. We have our nectar that we're aging up. Oh, we must close soon by the looks of things. Okay, so what we need to do is I've lost my lump of clay. So I need to get a lump of clay so we can get ourselves in an inspired mood. Lump. There it is. I can see it. Lump of clay. There we go. So if we go and mold that clay, and we can light this, which is going to be... That's, I think, soothing sage, I think, maybe. Might be the aroma. Anything else we can do to get inspired? Should Gage invite over classmate Argus? Yes, he should. It appears as if Gage is having problems with the alphabet. He can't seem to get past A. So true. Oh, we reached pottery level 2 just by mushing our clay. I love that for us because that's a skill that we need. So why don't we just smell the aroma? Hang on, we've got a little inspired moodlet. Okay, sage is not the one to go for. What's the other one? I know there's one of these does inspiration, but which one is it? Sharpening saffron? Peaceful patchouli? Let's try peaceful patchouli. Get out of the way, Nanny. And smell the aroma. She's got an irrational hatred for the sun. The business has closed. We made 5,386 simoleons. Fantastic. Open again. Manuel is currently at work. His boss may not think. Should. No, he shouldn't be missing work. What is he doing? He's at work. What are you talking about? Okay. Smell the aroma. I want to know whether or not that's the right one. I need the right moodlet. Oh, come on, moodlet. Come on, moodlet. We need to be inspired. Okay, we'll just keep on getting flirty. Alright, let's just mold some clay. Because, yeah. What does that say? They're both spellcasters. Maybe I do one good and one evil and keep them together for a bit. Ooh, that's interesting. Like a yin-yang kind of thing. Oh, no. I've got a thing to read and I've got no glasses on. Alright. For your consideration, Manuel is feeling more confident than ever that he's recording incredible new tracks, and wouldn't you know, it just so happens that the annual Starlight Accolades Award are taking place tonight, and this is the first year he's felt that he has a shot at the award for the best new recording artist. That said, submitting material for consideration costs a hefty fee, and it would be an embarrassing setback if he doesn't even make the final list of nominees. Will Manuel see if his work is worthy of the recognition of his peers? Yeah! We're going to submit music to the award show. And now we're a notable newcomer. Hooray! And he's the talk of the town. Oh, what does that say? Manuel rushed to the theatre where the Starlight Accolades Awards were preparing to film. As he strode inside with his demo tape, the paparazzi gathered nearby paid him no mind. A few short hours later, Manuel's late submission was the shocking surprise of the show. Manuel's name is on every celebrity's lips as Manuel is suddenly, what's this say, being heralded as the avant-garde of the industry. In a turn of events, it was all he could do to outrun the paparazzi as he made his way home. Why is there so much reading when I have no glasses? My face is basically right up against my monitor. I couldn't read that. So hard. Oh man, is it over yet? What's the time? Yes, 5 minutes is up. Hurry! Now I can see again. It's cold outside for you? It surprised me with how warm it was for me today. So I was quite delighted by that. Anyway, where is my sim? She's off flirting with Don Lothario. Oh, you rascal. Hi, Don Lothario. Does anybody like to hook up with Don Lothario out of curiosity? Or is his rep just too bad to hook up with? We just became friends with him. Okay, we're going to take a thoughtful shower, have something to eat, and then... Now that I can see, I'm going to try and get myself inspired. It's not going very well so far. But anyhow, let's just try our very bestest. It's like five degrees. Oh, yeah. When I walked the kiddo to school yesterday morning, it was 8 degrees. So it wasn't too bad, but it was a little frosty. Um, but it was raining this morning, so I drove this morning. So I'm not too sure how cold it was. But I feel like it's about 10 or 11 degrees. It's not that cold. Okay, it's 6 degrees, but feels like 5. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to take into effect the wind, or into account the wind chill factor as well, because if it's really cold, it just can lower the temperature. Like the wind just really goes through you, doesn't it? It just really chills you to the bone. Yes, let's have something to eat, and then we can try and get ourselves. Oh, we're inspired. Of course, the thoughtful shower helps us with inspiration. The doy. That means we can maybe knit some clothing. Quick, eat while you're still inspired. And then, yes, do some knitting. That's it. That's what we want. You've been sitting in a room with the heater on. Yeah, I've got the heater on still as well. I'm not feeling particularly cold. Like, I took my blanket off. I was actually starting to get quite warm. But I'll leave the heater on for the cat for the time being. I'll turn it off a little bit later. He's enjoying it, and he's happy. I can't destroy his happiness, right? Okay, I need a picture, so we're going to take a little picture of our knitting skills. And look, Don Lothario in the background. Fantastic. Woo! A little Don. There we go. Oopsie. I mean, who doesn't want a bit of Don in his life? In your life? A little bit of Don. I reckon he would make some cute babies as well. We can educate him on positive romance dynamics. The nanny has disappeared. Nanny is gone for the day. I don't know how helpful the nanny is, but he is actually making us food quite often, so that's nice. I think as soon as we get into a bigger house where we've got more space, we could have a butler as well, which would be quite good. Who's on my workout equipment? Oh, hello there, Jess Sigworth. Who said you could use my workout equipment? Woke up this morning at about 4:40 a.m. as Molly Doggo wanted to go outside, and it was really cold then. You've used Don to father kids too? Yeah, I think, make some handsome kids. Nothing wrong with a bit of a Don Lothario in your life. Even though he does seem like a bit of a rascal. I feel like Manuel is kind of the love-struck version of Don Lothario. I kind of get that energy from him. Again, but he makes the good kids, so all good. All right, you can go have a sleep, my friend, and we're crossing our fingers that we get a legendary, because we're still inspired, a legendary knit. Let's see. Oh, we're about finished with it. Is it done? Did we get in the... Yes! It worked! It worked. So we're still inspired, so let's just do another knit while we're still inspired. And hope for the best, because if we can knock out our 5 legendary knits, I mean, that's going to be absolutely amazing. Because I feel like that's the hardest thing, is getting those legendary knits. And then we can just focus on skills and getting the kids aged up, and boom, we will be ready for Gen 2. And I'm really nervous about Generation 2, though, because it's, the... What's it called? Villainous Valentine. So, I've never successfully completed that aspiration. I don't love it. So I feel like this is going to be like a tough challenge getting to do that. So let's have a wee look at what we've got. So for the eggplant generation, so the colour theme will be purple, eggplant. The traits are evil, romantic, and bro. Our aspiration is villainous Valentine, so I'm really nervous about that. And our career is going to be romance consultant, which I've never done properly before, so I am quite interested in that. So our additional rules will be, as an adult, we wear the eggplant costume for every outfit. We've got to grow giant eggplants. We've got to become a nectar connoisseur and maintain a nectar cellar, and max the romance, fitness, nectar making, and dancing skills. So this is going to be really, really interesting, but I am a little bit nervous about that aspiration because it's very outside of my comfort zone. So yeah, broccoli is the first generation. So we're really early on in this challenge. Oh, someone would like to purchase a beanie! Hooray! So far, anyway, just fairly early on in the aspiration and in the generation in the legacy challenge. Yeah, there we go. No, I don't. I just want to put that down. Oh, there we go. So the baby's awake. So let's call the nanny in. Nanny, where are you? And we're gonna have something to eat. We've gotten to flirty now. Did we get a legendary knit with that? No, we didn't get a legendary with that one. Gah. Yay, we got the laugh milestone. You know, despite the fact we are really neglecting Aubrey. Aubrey's doing all right. I mean, although to be fair, we have hired a nanny for Aubrey, so it's not too bad. Let's host a guided meditation, maybe a public one, 160 per participant. Might get a few people coming along. There we go. And Gage has a loose tooth. Oh, Gage is back from doing the Hunger Games or whatever he was doing. Ah, disruptive customer. No. Who is it? You. Okay, let's go welcome to the business. After we've done our guided meditation. Actually, we must be just about finished the wellness skill. We are getting pretty close to level 9, and then we've got one more level to go, and then we maxed out. So that's exciting. Getting there. Yeah, I know. Gage is a little bit tired and stuff. He has been out in the wilderness for I don't know how long. Maybe you have something to eat before you go have some fun. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. And then why don't you go play Space Explorer? Salem just became good friends with Ivy. Sure, you can like Cerebral Sims. And we've now got a pristine reputation. Even though we were trying to become schemers, somehow we've gotten pristine reputations. So I'm not quite sure how that happened. Did she not eat? Go finish your food. I really wish, back and forth, that Sims would finish eating. Like, the amount of times that they kind of just stop in the middle of eating to go do something else, it's got a little bit frustrating at times. Gotta say. Okay, I've got to deal with this disruptive customer. Small business, asked to stop pranking. Get out of my business. Stop it. Stop the pranking, man. Not down with that. Also, have a shower. What if I added like a little shower out here and then like my stinky customers can then shower? I feel like that might be like quite a nice idea. That one there? There we go. Now you guys can have a nice shower when you're stinky. And you feel better. Yeah, look, you go off to have a shower. Now you'll feel better. Okay, let's go meditate. See if we can smash out our wellness. And then at least we've got one skill out of the way. We've got 2 legendary knits out of the way. Let's see how our business is doing. So look at that. We've got a lot more green. So I feel like we're about a quarter of our way to a 5-star business. So in the last star. So we're getting closer and closer. And look, we're floating. Look at us. How awesome is that? We're little floaters. Aww. We've gotten pretty good at the wellness thing. School starts in an hour for Gage. How is Gage getting on? Actually, not too bad considering. That could have been worse. Okay, you need to grab a serving. Still hungry. Because again, you didn't finish your food. Sims never seem to finish their food. I also am a little bit concerned about my maid service. Because Dust Bunny's been there for a while. And I feel like the maid should be vacuuming and getting rid of my dust bunnies. While meditating, Ivy Patch felt unburdened of her woes and her heart felt free and happy. Oh, well, that's nice. We're currently feeling very confident. We do need to get back into an inspired moodlet so we can see if we can knit another legendary knittable. Hey, I heard you became friends with Don Lothario. He's pretty cool. Thanks, Guy Parrish. We are off to school. We're going to make friends. We're because I feel like that's going to be an advantage to us. And also, oh, you know what? I feel like it's Aubrey's birthday. I mean, not Aubrey's, Ivy's birthday. So we might have to throw a party. Let's do that after she's finished meditating and getting to wellness level 10. Oh my gosh, is she almost at level 10? Oh, she is. That's cool. The nanny's off. Okay. Somebody peed themselves. Fantastic. There's a toilet and a shower right there. So, you know, no excuses. And we've done it. We have reached level 10. Wellness. We've now got 3 out of 4 skills done. Yes. That makes me very happy. And we're going to throw a party because it's Ivy's birthday and she's going to be an adult. That's the wrong thing. So let's plan a social event. In our tiny little house, we're going to have a nice big party. Why not? Everybody's coming. Yay! Thank you. So it's going to be a birthday party. You know what? We might do a joint birthday party and age up Ivy and Aubrey at the same time. So let's invite Don Lothario, Erwin Prynes, Alex Moyer, Diego Lobo, Guy Parrish, Cameron Fletcher, Bella Goth. I love Bella. Bella's my fave. Okay, that'll be enough. And let's hire a caterer. And we don't need a mixologist or an entertainer because I don't have things for that. Let's go. You know what I need to build is like a really good party place. And we can do like parties in that party place and in my Let's Plays. Things to do. Yay! Okay, I'm going to bake a cake quickly because we're going to need it for 2 Sims. And we're going to have a dual party. So let's go a beautiful matcha tea cake. There we go. Yes, I did become friends with Don Lothario. We've already talked about this. I don't know who's calling me so urgently, but anyway. Exchanging secret Love Day cards. For Love Day, Gage decided to handcraft a card for their crush complete with pipe cleaners, hearts, glitter flowers, and dinosaurs because who doesn't love dinosaurs? Gage just needed to decide if he should let it slip that it was him who made the card or secretly drop it in their cubby. Let's boldly deliver the card by hand. Gage's crush didn't even know he existed. This was an opportunity. In the heat of the moment, Gage walked past the cubby and delivered the card directly into the hands of the most popular kid in school. After having it declared the most awesome card ever, Gage was invited to hang out with the popular kids at recess and lunch whenever he wanted. Doesn't that make Gage a popular kid too? I think it does. Do I have channel points turned off? I don't think so. They should still be there. No, Vinny did. Should be still earning them. Are you not earning them? I know we've had stuff redeemed today. It just seems. Oh yeah, just had to get it started again. Okay, good. Because I was going to say I think it was fine. So we've had some redemptions today. So I feel like that was all good. Yeah, you just earned someone redeemed. Yes, I thought it was working. Okay, so that's good. Phew. Because I didn't know how to fix that. Okay, let's get this cake made and we can age up these lovely Sims. So we're going to be an adult and a toddler. We can do all the toddler skills, which is great. I quite enjoy doing the toddler skills. Like, at least it gives you something, like, I think the milestones kind of give you something to do with infants. But if you're not too worried about getting those milestones, then, you know, getting up to toddler is probably a little bit more important. Okay, don't put plates there. Also, can you just finish baking the cake? Please and thank you. It's taking forever. No, you're using my one bench. Oh, I've got a space outside to put the cake. It's okay. It's fine. Let's go put this out here. And yeah, tummy stone. Hooray! Hi, Christy. You and Manuel are just so cute together. Just thought I'd let you know. Well, thank you. I know we are. Did we ever get married? Were we going to get married? I feel like we're not married. He just lives with us. Yeah, I don't feel any need to get married. They're pretty good as it is. So, okay, yay! And then we are going to candles help from Mama. Mummy, I want to age up. Okay, there we go. Are we going to get them to actually blow the candles out? We are! Hooray! Hooray! Pew, pew, pew! Whee! Okay, Aubrey is aged up and Aubrey is going to be inquisitive. That's not a bad one. Let's have a look at Aubrey. Oh, freckles! Oh, that makes me so pleased. Look how cute with the freckles. Oh, I love the freckles. That's adorable. Okay, I'm down with the freckles. That's so cute. No. Okay, we're going to be a wanderer. So you haven't earned any yesterday or today. New window, so maybe it turned off. Oh, that might be why. Yeah, she is stinky. I'm not surprised. We don't have a bath in this house, so it's a little hard to actually get her clean. But anyway, it's what it is. Oh, and I forgot about the birthday stuff. Yeah, you can go to work, Manuel. That's fine. I don't mind if you go to work. Now we've got to age up Ivy. Nobody eat the cake. Nobody eat the cake. Nobody eat the cake. Nobody eat the cake. We've got to age up Ivy still. And blow out the candles. Make a wish. Here we go. Oh, we've got gold for our birthday. Now everybody can come have a serving. And Ivy is now an adult. Just like that. Oh, let's add a secret spice. Then we can up our quality. And we've used our skill that I've never used. And now it's impeccable. Ooh, everybody come and eat. Eat my impeccable matcha cake. It's amazing. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Hooray! Everybody's enjoying my cake. Broccoli Bazaar is now closed. Broccoli Bazaar is now open. Yay! Oh, that cake got cleaned up, man. It's gone. No more cake. Okay, let's just clear up some of this place a little bit because there's plates everywhere, as you do. But at least we're making money from it. Why has this person got a little pulse? What's that about? What's that about? Why are they doing boop, 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 boop? Gage is one of the top students. Isn't he good? Right, we've got toddler skills that we need to work on. Oh, there's cake everywhere. Maybe the toddler can eat the cake. Very healthy for them. Just go around and sit there and eat all the cake that everybody's left on the ground. Even though it was impeccably made, I've got to say. Impeccably, beautifully made cake. And everybody's left it on the ground. Shame on them. I hope you enjoyed your cake, Diego. There's another rubbish bin over there. Clean up all the mess. Somebody's gotta. Right, our kid is happy, so let's go and... Did we have the nanny here? Can never find the nanny if he is here. So maybe we could get Mum, who is sleeping. Oh. Maybe we could clean up Aubrey. And then Aubrey, we need to do a little makeover for Aubrey, don't we? So after we've got them clean, we're going to give them a makeover. And birthday party was complete. We got gold. Hooray! See you later, people. And I forgot we've got a whole lot of stuff sold on Plopsy. Level 8 parenting skill. She's ticking along with that quite nicely. Must have tasted delicious. They have a bug on them from Strangerville. Oh, it's the spy bug with a little... Okay. I get it. Right. Let's go and... give them a makeover. Right. Now, we are doing both the kids in purple because I'm not sure what's going to be air. I'm leaning towards Aubrey because she is like, like a little bit of the family thing with Manuel and Mama. Well, let's see what we end up with. Oh, so many cute toddler things. Look at that. How adorable is that? I just adore those freckles. She's a cutie pie. I'd love her to have purple eyes, but it is what it is. I don't know if I want to change the hair or not. I think that's really sweet hair. No, I'm gonna keep the hair as is. I quite like that. I think it suits her. And let's do some lovely purple shoes. Oh, these ones. So cute. Okay, we need some formal wear. And again, I might just wear those purple shoes. And what have I got? That one there. That's adorable. It's got some sparkles on it. Sleepwear. We don't need shoes on for sleepwear. And yeah, we'll just go that one. Chickens and the eggs. Haha, the hens. So, party wear. What we're going to party in? That's the question. Oh, what about that with the little frill around the edge? That's cute. And again, just going to use those shoes. Those shoes from Grown Together are really perfect for this. Okay, we're going to get rid of that hat because we don't want a hat on. Yeah. Purple, purple, purple. Okay, we've got that option or that option. Or... oh, let's go with a little scaled swimsuit. I think that's cute. Hot weather. I'd love... oh, I like this one here with the little legs on it. Like a little cute romper suit. I used to always put my kids in the most adorable little romper suits for summer. They were just so easy to put them in. And they look so cute in little romper suits. And I love the little frills on the bum. That's cute. Yeah, the purple eyes look more pinkish. Yeah, true. We're going to party like it's 1999. Toddlers are adorable. I really like toddlers. I appreciate the fact that they can be quite independent as well. The only thing you really need to train them in is potty. So, you know, we're going with that. I just love this little outfit. And we can have like a little snowy cap on. Got any purple ones? Look at that. With the little cap on. And some cute little shoes. Let's go with those. You know what? I might do a sun hat and sunglasses. Oh, with the little hat there. Cute. And just the white sunglasses with a little purple flower on them. Aubrey, you're adorable. Look at our little Aubrey. Aww. You have no idea why they put infants in the game to make it harder. Yeah, possibly. I think it's just it is a different life stage, so it makes sense to me that they would have it. I don't actually dislike infants most of the time. It's just when you have like 3 of them in a household, and sometimes with the way that Sims interact with infants, that creates a difficulty. But the infants themselves and the milestones, I actually really quite enjoy. Unwelcome present. I got a present that I think is dumb. I want to trade it with a friend or give it back. Can I do that? The present was for you. Be grateful. There we go. Good manners. Now, we need to... I've lost my lump of clay again. Where is my lump of clay? There it is. Oh, we've got our stuff to sell. So let's sell that. Sell that. And sell that. And then we're going to do our lump of clay. And see whether or not we can get ourselves in a inspired mood. Oh, and we could take a thoughtful shower as well. Yes. Okay, we're looking really inspired. So let's now knit some clothing. Let's knit some socks. We're knitting something easy because the idea is that we're going to try... oh, we reached entrepreneur skill level 5. So reaching the pinnacle of entrepreneur savvy gives Ivy unique hustle superpowers like being able to pass the entry requirements for appearing on Llama's lair and earning the coveted knowledge reward trait. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, we need to get that knitting done. And get those legendary knits done. Hi, Ivy, it's me, Ian. Do you want to go out on a date? No, thanks. I'm with my fella. I'm in a relationship. What's up with that? I'm not a villainous Valentine. I'm a good Valentine. I'm loyal to my fella. Get your knit on. Okay. Resume knitting project. Oh, somebody else would like to purchase some socks. Hey, Lily Feng. There's a rumor at my workplace that someone will get a promotion. Should I try to impress my boss to get it? Yeah, you should totally go for it. Thank you for the encouragement. I will try to get it. Yay! Yeah, I loved cotton rompers on my kids in summer too. Yeah, it was just it's so cute, and their chubby little legs are out and about, and they're just like oh, it's just so cute. No idea why they put. Oh yeah, Loki is the what? Oh, it's the devil. I thought you said the Deb, and I was like, the Deb, the debutante? But no, devil. I got it. You're heading to the Garden at Spice Festival to grab some fresh produce. Do you want to come with me? No, I don't. I want to work on my toddler skills. So, and my knitting. So we've got to work on those. So we're going to play in there. Actually, if she sleeps in there, she can get there. The imagination skill. That's what I really love about this tent. Like the kids can go to sleep there and they can skill up at the same time, which is pretty cool. I do like that tent for that. They can get their imagination up there. Oh, and Gage is home from school. Yay! He's probably been home for school for hours and I haven't been paying attention. That poor kid. Oh, actually, when is his birthday? Now that we talk about that. His birthday isn't until Wednesday next week. All right. I'm quite excited to see what he looks like as a teen, and that's going to inform my decision on whether or not he's going to be the heir or if Aubrey's going to be the heir. Just how cute he is. So I am absolutely 100% basing it on looks, which is appalling, but nonetheless, I am doing it. Oh, you know what we need? We need a toddler bed as well. So let's get that in the... Oops. What am I doing? Toddler bed. So I want to go with the one from Life and Death because it's super cute. And we have got a purpley kind of swatch there. So yay, we've got a toddler bed for our lovely toddler who is currently sleeping in here just to get their skills up. I think. Oh, does it not skill them up with imagination? I thought it did. I imagined it. I imagined that they did. Oh well. I was sure, but no. Oh well. That's fine. We are working, almost finished this particular knitted item. So hopefully we can get that as our third legendary item. And then we just have one more skill to do, which is pottery, which we are almost at level 3 on, just because we've been, mushing around the clay. That's as easy as it is to get that skilled up. And then we really need to focus on our business and getting that up to 5 stars. And I think by serving the customers and actually talking to them and stuff, we should be able to do that a little bit faster, I feel like. That makes sense to me. No, that wasn't legendary. I can't believe it. Okay, we're still inspired, so let's try another one. I'm going to knit some animal clothing this time, just to mix it up a little bit. Okay, we're still inspired. Please, 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 make me something legendary. Manuel's had a promotion. He's promoted to symphonic string player. Manuel has been promoted to symphonic string player. He will now make an additional 43 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 130 simoleons per hour. He's also received the following bonus, 1,575 simoleons. Oh, good job. I haven't really been paying too much attention to him, to be honest. So he did pretty well to get there without me. I mean, the only thing I really did was make him play the piano a little bit. So, you know what? That's not too bad. Okay, he can sleep up there since the kiddo is over in our bed, apparently. Has he done his homework? Dominate homework. Oh, that's where the lump of clay went. So do we have any other skills? So we've got creativity and mental skills left to do for him. All right, so he can do that project there. That should complete his mental skills, and then he can play in the tent and make believe, and that should get his creative skills up, and then we've maxed his fundamentals. Gonna refresh because I'm still not getting channel points. That's weird. It's weird that you're not. I'm not too sure how to fix that. Yeah, you're back. So I know as Vinny said it was working okay for them, so it should be working fine. Just kind of odd that it's not for you. Righto, how are we getting on the Ivy? Are we going to smash out this fabulous thing and make it something legendary? Because that would be amazing. I knew the legendary would be tough, though. Okay, good. He is getting his fun up. I wasn't too sure. Ah, burnout. Burnout. No good. In that case, we are going to go and... What if you do energize box? And maybe... what's another fun thing you can do? Oh, he likes boxing, so that's fine. Burnout sucks, man. I'm really not a fan of the burnout, although I do like the challenge of it. Now, was that legendary? No! That wasn't legendary. Oh, man. It is really hard to get legendary stuff. Okay, off to sleep. You can do skillful sleep. Gage, checking in on you. You have now maxed out your... No, you haven't maxed out your mental skills. We're on our way to it, though. Should be working, but it's not. Crossing my fingers this is a legendary note. No, it's not. It makes me sad. Okay, how's our business coming along? So, we're coming along quite nicely. Our green little bar's working its way up. So, we're getting close to level 5 for the business, which is what we need. And, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like we could probably age up Gage early. What do you guys feel about that? Because it just feels like we should be able to probably do that. I think once we've maxed out his fundamental skills, that's something we should consider. Because we're getting to the point where we're going to need an heir soon, and I don't want to wait around for them to age up, because they still got another week, or just under a week to go. Ah, Love Day. I completely missed that. So, yeah. I am thinking maybe we age him up early. Like, normally childhood goes really fast, because there's a lot to do, but... I'm really curious to see what he looks like so I can make a decision on my ear. That's basically it. Because I want to know whether or not he's going to be a cutie pie or not. Is he going to look a little bit too much like his dad? Hard to know. But I feel like Aubrey is going to be super cute. So, Oh, is our toddler awake? Is Aubrey awake? Oh, she is too. So let's go and see if we can go potty. Requires potty help. Can't do this. Okay. Is there no adults awake? Oh, we'll get Mama up and she can now potty train Aubrey. Okay. Gage just finished the school project quickly. Extra credit has been awarded. Ivy can now play traditional songs. Oh, she learned the piano while she was sleeping. Ah, yes! She got up to pottery level 3 while she's sleeping. That's awesome. That excites me because that's what we kind of needed. And Dad, why don't you throw that away and step on that? Oh, no, there's a werewolf here. No, you don't have a strict dynamic. It's fine. Okay, we'll put some of these books away. I feel like if we tidied up more, that might help as well, but oh well. Our house is what our house is. That's just what I say. Okay, well, go to the toilet and go have a sleep, Dad. So Ivy is sad from an awful holiday. No. I'm sorry, I did miss that one completely. Let's get your skills up, little toddler. Oh, thank you. I will hydrate and save. Thank you very much. Gage is now level 9 creativity. Yes, we're smashing out those skills. I love that for us. So as soon as she's level 2, she's going to be fully independent, which is what we want. And we're going to use that. Just replace that. I'm very lazy with repairing things, basically just because, you know, if I've got enough money, I'll just replace it because it's like, can't be bothered repairing. I know, the maid is terrible. It is the weekend, but, you know, what's the excuse? Because that was the essence yesterday. So the maid is doing a really bad job. I agree. Bad maid. But hey, the werewolf cleaned up. I'm taking back my werewolf negging because the werewolf kindly is cleaning up around the place. Like, look at this good little werewolf. Good on you, LilSimsie. Thank you very much. What a good werewolf. Okay, Aubrey, why don't we get some food out of here for you, my dear? We've got lots of food in there. You can have a lovely fried chicken slider. And like we have got a rabbit tablet around. But we have got that as a kid's toy, which is great. Oh, there it is. There it is up there. We'll put that in her inventory. And then she can do some stuff when she's ready for that. So you can do probably some shape. That's the hardest skill, I think, out of all of them besides the toddler, besides the potty skill to do. Right, Mama, how are we getting on? Ah, Poseidon's kiss. She's got that going on at the moment. Thank you, high maintenance trait. But let's get her doing a bit of shipping and a bit of selling. And the other thing that we want to do is find her clay, which is again missing. The clay gets someone. I'll grab his clay, and she can mold the clay, and then hopefully we can get her inspired. We'll try again and see whether or not we can get ourselves in an inspired mood so that we can do some knitting, because that's what we want. And if we need to go thoughtful shower, then we will. How long is this moodlet for? 7 hours? No. Can we overcome it? I would really like to be uncomfortable for 7 hours. Thank you very much. Okay, we've got inspired. Yes. So let's knit a newborn onesie. Why not? I don't know what the answer is to getting these legendary things. I mean, inspired does seem to help, but we've been inspired a lot and we still haven't really. We've only got 2. So it's a tough one for sure, getting the inspired the legendary knittables. It feels like a little bit of making sure you're inspired and a little bit of luck. Okay, Manuel, how are we getting on? So you know what? We're going to go while she's doing that. Let's go to a gym venue and take him there for a little bit of working out time. Get his aspiration done. Let's leave the house. We haven't left the house all day, so let's go to the gym. That'll be fun. Close the business. Righto, you're going to just go work out here and then we'll get that little ticked off on your aspiration. Why not? Da-da, da-da-da-da-da. We did it. And push the limits while energized. Endurance run, energized workout. Let's go try that. And then see if we can push the limits. No, I don't want to join Party House. Thanks very much, though. It's quite interesting. Like, some gameplay, I will use the clubs all the time. Depending on what I'm doing, I think it feels like, you know, sometimes you need clubs, sometimes you don't. At the moment, what we're doing doesn't really require clubs, but I feel like whenever you're doing something like a little bit more of a social aspiration, it does actually quite feel like clubs are more useful from that perspective. It's a very social thing. Manuel has unlocked the indoorsy lifestyle. Here we go. Energized workout. Push the limits. Yeah, go push the limits. 1 hour while energized. We should get that. And then we need to own 2 pieces of workout equipment. I think we only own 1, but I'll check that when we get home. Oh, did you go out of the mood? Like you... Ah... How dare. Although we're 12 minutes from getting out of our burnout, so we'll just keep going for the minute. Dwayne has the following skill. Mischief. Oh, well, that's good. And... Okay, well, we don't need to do this at the gym. Oh, yeah, he's got to go to work. Okay. Hang on. Let's get him to work. Off you go. And then we'll head home. You need to reboot the laptop due to a Windows update. Be right back. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with the updates. Da, 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 da. Okay, back home again. And he should be at work, so we'll get him working hard. Let's check in on Ivy. I don't know what happened with her knittable. I shouldn't have gone to the gym at that point, should I? She is back to being happy. So I've lost my lump. There was my lump of clay. So let's just try and get her back in an inspired mood and see if that helps with her finishing her knitting. I'm really hoping that's the case. Oh, we've got a phone call here. Oh, a friend has passed away. Who passed away? I heard you became friends with Cassandra Goth. She's pretty cool. She is pretty cool. But I wonder which friend passed away. I hate that you don't know sometimes. I wish you knew. That would make me happier if I knew who passed away. Okay, let's get potty help from Mum while Mum's free. Yep. Go get your potty. Here you go. Off you go. Potty help. Thanks, Mum. And boom, potty level 2. Now she's independent. Fantastic. Except for getting clean. So do the potty and let's open up the fridge and we'll get some food out for the kids. Mainly her, but, you know, always handy to have some food out. There we go. So she can go eat and then how's her skills getting on? So she's thinking level 2, potty level 2, movement 1, imagination 1, 2, and communication 1. Launch party. Toward the end of a luxurious launch party, Manuel runs out of material. He could easily repeat a few numbers without anyone taking notice or use the opportunity to try out a classical world rock fusion ballad he's been composing. I reckon you should try the new song. It works. A crowd starts to gather and clap to the music. One couple even attempts to dance to it. Of course, nobody knows who on earth Manuel is, but hey, they like his music. Oh, well, that's good. Now, we do need to still... Okay, let's get her to take a thoughtful shower after there. And then we'll see whether or not we get her inspired and we can finish our knit, which would be great. Somebody wants to purchase our socks. Oh, no, that's all stinky. Okay, that's no good to eat. Let's get something else to eat. What about the foam meat and chips? There we go. Hey, Ivy, with the impression you've made, I think the social media career... blah, blah, blah. Can't take that. I am gainfully unemployed at my business. So she's going to go and eat after that. Grab a serving. And then we're going to have a thoughtful shower and see if we can get inspired. Parenting level 9. That's pretty good. Kids have got their foods. They're happy. Fantastic. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, and we're inspired. So let's go and... knit. Resume the knitting project. There we go. Hey, Lilyfing. I can't believe they gave me the promotion. Yay! Ivy has learned that Lily is a business tycoon at Dewey, Cheatham and Howe Incorporated. Oh, well, that's good. Okay, we're off to do our knitting. So cross our fingers for a legendary. He's about to do some mischief, so I don't think that's a good idea. You're evil child. Do extra credit work. And... oh, what did he have left to do? Oh, he needed to finish his creativity. So, oh, what if he practiced on the piano? That helps with that, doesn't it? And our little toddler is toddled off to bed. So that's great. She is tired. She needs to sleep. Now we're back to Mum because we need to see whether or not we are going to make ourselves a legendary sock. A sock of the legendary. Oh, man. So this is going to take a while, I feel like. So we've got 2 out of 5. 3 more to go, but it really seems to be quite random. I feel like we need to go and finish our pottery skill. So that's our last skill that we need to work on. And then we can do a little bit of business hype as well and just see whether or not we can push that up to 5 stars. Because that is what we are aiming to do. And as soon as Gage has finished his skills... maxing out his skills, I feel like we should just age him up and just see what he looks like as a teen and make our decision on an heir. I think that's going to be a big thing. And Manuel brought home 910 simoleons today. Hooray! And Gage is now fully maxed out. So his birthday's still 1, 2, 3, 4 days away. I don't know. Just let him... I'm changing my mind. We'll just let him age naturally. It's only a couple of days, really, before we can age him up anyhow. So may as well just wait. And then we'll throw him a nice birthday party. And it'll be fantastic. Now, Dada... oh, you're stinky. So let's take a thoughtful shower and you can go sleep up there. Off you go. You've had a hard day at work. You're earning a good amount of cash, so Good on you. You've got 2 jobs. Crossing my fingers that this is going to be legendary. Please be legendary. Please be legendary. I want it to happen. Do it. Do it. Yay! Yes! It was legendary! Hooray, hooray! We got a legendary one. We've got 2 more to go for our legendaries. Okay, let's go and break that ceramic and scrap that ceramic, and we're going to do a little bit of pottery making. I haven't done much. We haven't really done that as yet, so it's time to... Why can't I clean that up? That's really irritating. Clean up. Really bugging me that I can't do that. Anyway, let's go and craft a new ceramic, and let's make a nice cake stand. Manuel is expected for the next shift after his family leave. He cannot take more family leave at this time. I didn't realize he was taking family leave. Wait a second. Has he impregnated somebody else? No. Okay. Maybe it was just for Aubrey then. I have to keep an eye on that, Manuel. Yeah, 3 out of 5 now. I'm excited for that. And we're just hitting level 4 pottery. So, you know, we're really smashing through our last skill. And then I just probably need to pay like a little bit more attention to our business, which is almost halfway to level 5 in the stars. You think that's a bug? Ah, really? No, it's probably not a surprise. Pottery level 5, yes. Engage. I feel like you might need to go. Yes, let's stop you playing the piano. Laugh maniacally. Okay. Sure, why not? Go that. Get some more leftovers. And you know what? You're actually not too tired, so we can just work on some other skills. Charisma. Practice a speech. There we go. We'll keep him busy. Also, the house is very dirty. Oh, it is Sunday, so that's probably why. Maid hasn't been for a few days. Look at this. I love it. So if I move this off here, because I mean, I was having no problem with cleaning up before. It's just recently it's changed over. So I don't know. It's weird. Yes, we can like pottery. It is great. We do love it. And then we can glaze our... Ah, somebody's in the way. I'm just going to sell it for that. We don't really need it for the money. We just need it for the experience. So now we can craft an oil burner. Ivy is a perfectionist. She loves that. Okay, Gage, how are you getting on? You're all good? You're eating your food? Fantastic. And then you're going to go do your charisma. And our little toddler having a sleep. I feel like we do have our 2 pieces of workout equipment. Oh, yes. So the last thing that we need to do for Manuel's aspiration is push the limits for 1 hour while energized. So we can work on that when he gets up. So that's cool. None of those guys are, you know, particularly necessary. It's not a big deal if we don't do things for them. But, you know, the main focus is here. But it's, you know, something to do in between, right? So we're already pottery level 6. We've just smashed through 3 levels. I gotta tell you, I wish people would stop glazing things on here when I want to go glaze things. But anyway, having the micro home has really helped us smash through this generation, it feels like. So that's definitely a good way to go. Yay, Gage's charisma level 2. I feel like that's going to be quite helpful if he does end up being our heir. I think that'll be quite good for that. Okay, let's go. Oh, man. This is really irritating. Clean that up, and then we're going to glaze our lovely oil burner. No empty kiln nearby? Maybe it will be now. No? Oh, remove ceramic. There's something in there. Oh. I can glaze it now. Fantastic. I love the blush glaze. I think that's so pretty. But, you know, I love pink, so that's probably why. And yes, her bed is super cute. I love this bed from Life and Death. And it looks really cute under there with the, you know, with the little curtains and the little lights coming down underneath the bunk. I think it actually works quite nicely. We need better top bed bunk options, though. Let's just sell that And crafting new ceramic. What can we make now? Oh, a gnome sculpture. That's very on point for at the moment because obviously we have our Very Fae new EP coming out next month. Very hyped for that. I always love a new expansion pack, so can't wait to see that. Oh, we're level 3 charisma. He's doing pretty well, but he needs some sleep, so off he goes. Go have a sleep in Mum and Dad's bed. You guys leaving books everywhere. Thanks very much for that. Much appreciated. Yeah, I've tidied it up so it's not too bad. Also, I can't touch this. It's somebody's homework and I don't know whose. Oh, there we go. Got rid of it. Gee, what's in our inventory? We've got a picture, a dresser that we don't need. That's the bed, which I'm keeping just in case we do need to replace that out later. Where is Mama? Ivy, there you are. Oh, you're getting tired, so we'll just finish up making that, and then we can put you to sleep. But I feel like she's done really well with her skills, and we are ticking along really nicely with the business. Well, we've still got a little ways to go, but if we can just get her working the business, I feel like it's going to smash through it. Yeah, and it's purple, which is kind of perfect, right? So, can we clean that up? That's empty, so then that means we should be able to glaze. Empty kiln, glaze. So what should we make our gnome? Let's make it retro. That's cute. Cute little retro gnome. Yay! There we are. We'll bake him in the kiln. And he's going to come out all perfect and shiny. Look at him. Okay, Mama. We'll get Dad up. No. Actually, it's not Dad, it's Gage. He can go and sleep in his own bed now, and then Mum can go and sleep in her bed, and she can have a skillful sleep. It would be really neat if she does some pottery. That would be cool. Oh, I can sell the pottery on there. I forgot about that. Handy dandy. Maybe someone wants to buy my little gnomie. Actually, have we got... Ah, no, I haven't got anything else there we can add. That's fine. Right, and then we need to try and get a couple more of our knits done. So we'll try another knit after we wake up. I feel like it's good to do it after we're sort of fresh and shiny and fully, you know, kneaded out. Manuel, what are you up to? So what do you need to do for your aspiration? Achieve level 8 piano skill and level 7 in guitar or violin. Okay, let's buy a guitar for him. I'm going to go like a super expensive Rock Legend guitar because that sounds fun. There we are. And it's going to match his piano with the flames on it. Red. Okay, there we are. Go practice your piano. Now, let's have a look at Aubrey, our little toddler. She needs to work on communication, imagination. So let's go believe in there. And maybe go potty. And I'll get some food out for her as well. We'll try and mix her out as well as much as possible because, as I said, we still don't know who the heir's going to be. So the more skills she has, the better for us down the line until we decide on that very, very important decision. Who is the next heir? Who is going to be our eggplant gen? Yeah, I was wondering why you weren't putting your finished pottery on the sale shelves. Yeah, I completely forgot about it. So I'll be doing that from now on because obviously it's better to sell with a markup. That makes more sense. Dun 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 dun. We'll do a little photo with him. There we go. Oopsies. I always do that. Why did that interrupt what you were doing? Oh. Because I went into build mode. There we go. You go back to playing. Pluck away. Pluck away, my fine man. And little Aubrey's off to get some food. No, she's off to the potty and then she's off to get some food. Smashing out that potty training. Like, she's almost at level 3, which is the max for pottying, which is great. Love that. Almost. They always stop right before they're ready to max out. And we're already level 3 movement skill. I feel like, you know, just the toddlers running around the house is usually enough to really max them out for that, which is great. Okay, you can get some leftovers and you go to the bathroom. What is it? Oh, it's Sunday, so he doesn't need to go to school. Take a thoughtful shower, and what else can he work on? Oh, he can maybe work on his, what else? Oh, and you know what? I actually might get him working on his charisma, because I feel like if he is the heir, that's going to be the most useful thing. Okay, our toddler is stinky, but that's okay. Oh, Manuel's already level 7 guitar? How did he get so good at guitar? Also, we're getting a phone call. Ah, job offers. I hate how you get like so many job offers, like one after the other as soon as you get like level 10 skills. Okay, well, we've done our guitar skill. That's amazing. I actually didn't realize he would get that so fast, so good on him. And off to the toilet. I feel like that's kind of the situation in our house. Like someone needs to go to the toilet and someone's in the shower and it's just like, get out of the shower. And it's usually my eldest because he spends way too long in the shower. He just loves the long, hot shower. What can I say? But it's always just like, we need to go to the toilet. Get out of the shower. And I felt like that was the situation there. The dad's just like, get out of the shower. Okay. Hang on. I forgot he was doing charisma. Let's go there. And we'll copy that. There. Okay, you go work on your charisma over there, my little friend. There we are. That's better. Now we're going to have no more arguments in the bathroom. It's such a family thing, though, isn't it? Arguing over the bathroom. Yeah, that was fast, right? Because he was like on, I'm sure he was on like no skills with guitar. And then like all of a sudden he was level 7. It was just like, what? Oh, I didn't mean to do an heirloom. Oh, well. I did one nonetheless. He used the public toilet. He could. He could have. But he didn't. You like the inside doors I'm using? Oh, they're good, aren't they? Those are from Strangerville. So it's the Strangerville doors. They're good doors. The only problem with them is that they don't come in a black swatch, I believe, which is kind of irritating. I use black all the time in building, so I do like a nice black swatch. But they are cool doors. I like the shape of them. Okay, we are almost at level 3 thinking skill. Isn't she doing well? Now, I want to check in on Mama. I think she's just about done with her sleeping. She is done with her sleeping. So let's get her eating some food. And we'll see whether or not we can get her in a creative frame of mind or an inspired frame of mind. There we go. Ah, she reached level 2 writing skill and level 2 programming. Okay. And level 2 video gaming. Excellent. I tell you what, skillful sleep, so handy. So handy. Right, we've got some food. And then we need to work on inspiration and see if we can get another knit. So mold clay. How you getting over there, Aubrey? You're good. You're ticking along. Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave you to do that. So, communication. I might get a blabby bear. I say blabby bear. Oh, I forgot that was there. What are they called? Bluffy? Bluffy bear. Except I'll get the unicorn because that's the most funnest. And she can go blabble. 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 It's because I was saying bluffy and then I just like combine bluffy and babble into blaffy. Blabble. Replace. Oh, that was an expensive replace. Oh well. Should have just hired someone. Such is life. Now, what are you doing over there, Ivy? You're supposed to be molding clay and getting yourself inspired. There we are. We've got her inspired. So now we can go knit, and we're going to knit some another newborn onesie. I think those are cute. We've got level 4 for Gage in his charisma, so he's sticking along there. Aubrey is getting on nicely with her thinking skills, but I might interrupt that and let her go and play with have a babble, and then maybe make believe. Have another babble, and then head to sleep. There we go. That should keep her busy. Now, Manuel, how are you getting on? So he needs to be level 8 in piano, so let's go practice our piano. And we'll keep an eye on Mama and see whether or not she's finished knitting. Yeah, I know, blabble, right? She's a stinky girl. We really do need to bathe her. Oh well, we'll get there. And business-wise, we are inching our way forward towards being a 5-star business. Oh, we've got an interview opportunity. A local news station reached out to Ivy asking for an interview. This is a golden opportunity for her to talk positively about her own small business. It could also be an opportunity for her to point out the flaws of the other small businesses, stay positive, or throw shade at the competitors. We can smear other businesses and lose simoleons, but gain the schema alignment, which is what we're trying to do. Or we can stay positive, gain renown, and the dreamer alignment. I kind of want to gain renown and gain the schema alignment, but let's smear the other businesses and see what happens. Ivy's small business is now attracting more schema customers. By greeting, she will get an extra boost in building a customer relationship. Well, that did not go as planned, and Ivy has made a lot of people angry. A storm of negative responses from fans of the affected businesses flood her inbox. There is suddenly a large number of refunds for Ivy to process too. Oopsie. Ruh-roh. Oh well. We are trying to be a schemer, to be fair. We were trying to do that. So, this is good. We're finally like a level 1 schemer, which is great. And it didn't affect our little progress, I don't think. So I think we're good. Okay, let's see whether or not this knit will be legendary. Okay, he needs to go to the bathroom. So we'll finish practicing our speech. Use the toilet. And then go back to practicing the speech. It's just, we don't need to do too much else with him. Like, he's maxing out school and he's going pretty well. And she's off to bed. Good girl. She's whipping off to bed. Yay. Oh, another phone call. Another job offer. The amount of job offers I get in this game. Wowee. Oh no, our food's gone yuck. Have we got any other food? I might hire a nanny for a little bit just so they can make me some food. Is that lazy? Yeah. It's very lazy. Okay, Dad, I'm going to get you to pause for a minute and we're going to hire a nanny. And maybe they will also clean our child. That would be quite good. Hire a nanny. Maybe they can clean up. I'd also quite like to have a butler at some point. I think that would be quite useful, but I say that. Serenade. Oh, no, I just want to practice. Plunk for inspiration. Tickle the ivories. Play concerto. Okay, Mama, how are you getting on? Let's see. Will you have a thing? Yeah, stuff happens. It does. Hey, Ivy, I think I have a crush on Marisha Tracy. Do you think it's worth a try? Yeah. I always say yes, because it is always worth a try. Let's hope the nanny's here. Hooray! I hope you make me some food because we're hungry. And also, I hope you tidy up because we're messy. So, hired help. We need it. Yes, please tidy up around my business. Oh, look, Judith's here. Hey, Judith. Hey, Mama. How you doing? Got our cool tattoo on your arm? Yeah, you're looking snotty. I love it. Yeah, butlers are very versatile, can do a lot in the house. Yeah, and they look after the kids as well. So if you've got a butler, you don't really need a nanny. Unless you want to be super fancy. But the butlers will take care of the kids, so it's quite good. But I do appreciate that they do a little bit of cooking and take care of the children as well. Yay, Gage has like reached level 5 charisma. I feel like he's really smashing things out here. He's doing really well. Okay, we're almost at the end of this knit. Let's cross our fingers and our toes. And yay! Another legendary! One more to go. One more to go. Yes. So we can have something to eat, grab a serving, and then you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a little bit of pottery. Okay, we can clean that up, and we can clean that up, and then we're going to do some pottery. See if we can max out our pottery skill. Because we're, where are we? We're almost level 8 pottery. So we are very close. Round vase. What? Repair what? Oh no, I don't want to repair the round vase. It's fine. I just want to eat my food and make a vase and try and get ourselves to level 10 of pottery. And then it's just leaving it down to one more legendary knit. That's all we need to do. And get our thing up to level 5. Our business up to level 5. I mean, that's all we've got left. Isn't that amazing? His skill is his socials down. So let's tell a make-believe story. Become best friends with the nanny. Discuss interests. And then maybe he can go have a play and have some fun. Off he goes. Right, how are we getting on with our lovely pot? we were supposed to be doing pottery. Where are we? We're in the bathroom. Okay. You know what? I'm going to add a pottery thing over here as well. We don't really have space in our business, so I'm just going to put it around the back of the house. We're really tight on space here. With all our stuff in it, it's just like, it's getting ridiculous. But anyway. Oh, I need a chair. Hang on. There we go. Got a chair. Let's make some stuff. New ceramics, and now we can make... Oh, we can make a cute little tea set. That's weird that you're not getting channel points. It's definitely working from this end. So, let's have a look. Why am I not getting channel points on Twitch? Clean your browser, cookies, and cache. Re-enter the account, re-enter the browser. Okay, if you're having problems ending channel points, try Control plus F5 and Shift F5. Clean your browser, cookies, and cache. Re-enter the account, re-enter the browser. So close the tabs, close the browser, and reopen. So that's the advice that someone on Reddit said. If that helps. So Control F5 or Shift F5. And then like clear your cookies and your cache, and then refresh, like restart your browser and everything, and log back in and log out. That's been the recommendation. Gage and Kazuki are now best friends. Aww, look at those two. They're besties. No, so cute. Okay, Ivy, how are we getting on? We are now level 8 pottery. We've got 2 levels to go. We are smashing through the skills. You've closed and reopened and rebooted the laptop. It's a weird one. Should be happening. Should be getting them. Also, hi to everyone over on YouTube as well. I hope you guys are doing well today. And thanks for hanging out and having some fun with me here in the game. I feel like we're doing really well with our first generation. So I'm excited to move on to the next one. Although also a little bit trepidatious as well, because, yeah, I'm really uncertain about the Villainous Valentine aspiration. Hey! Oh, man. Okay, let's clean this one up. There we go. And now can we glaze our ceramic? Yes. Modern. Tell you what, I love being able to use these for decorations around the house. You know, getting these from Debug when you're building. It's quite handy having them around. So I appreciate that. Okay, let's cook it in the kiln, and we can clean that up as well. Scrap that ceramic. And we are going to sell it. Hooray! And we can make a new one. Hopefully this will just be just about level 10. Raccoon vase. Let's go. Okay, Manuel, what are you up to? How are you getting on? Ooh. Where are we? We're at level 7 of the piano. The nanny's going home. Our ghosty dad is over there doing a little bit of clay macking around there. So Ivy is almost at level 9. Gage, how are you getting on? You're having fun, but I think you need to go to bed. So we'll get you off to sleep, my little friend. And our little toddler is smelly, but otherwise okay. Actually, I'll leave that food out so you can come up and get something to eat. And then maybe we can get Dad to finish that. And whereas he can have something to eat, and then we'll maybe clean up the kid a little bit. Clean up Aubrey. Will be nice, hey? As I said, this isn't the 100 baby challenge. We don't have to let our babies be dirty all the time. They don't have to be dirty. Not all the time. But I'm very focused on getting all of these things done. We are on level 9 pottery. We're just about to finish our very last skill and max that out. And then the only 2 things we've got left to do is one more legendary knit. And then we just need to get our business up to 5 stars. We are well on the way to 5 stars. I feel like we're just past halfway. So yeah. Okay, see how you get on, Chaz. Yes. I'm excited to get there, and then we are just about ready to have Gage's birthday. So he's got a birthday in a couple of days, so we should get a notification for him shortly, and we can age him up. I will definitely age him up earlier as a teen if I have to. So, yeah, we'll see how we get on there. Now, there's our little toddler. So let's get them cleaned up. Clean up already. We don't have a bath because we have a micro home, so there's no room for a bath. But that's fine. I mean, we can put one outside, I suppose, but then people will be like, hey, you can see me. Make it private, maybe. Yay! Okay, the baby's clean. Hooray! We've got a clean toddler who is working on their skills. So it's either going to be Aubrey or Gage for our next gen, which is the eggplant generation. So I'm trying to make sure that they do get their skills up as much as they can while they're kids. So, Dada, you can go have a lovely, thoughtful shower and have a sleep because you're looking tired and you probably need to go to work soon. 7 hours. Okay. That's okay. So, how are we getting on there, Mama? Oh, we've done the raccoon. So, let's clean that up. And nothing in there. So, let's glaze our raccoon. It's going to be rustic. There we are. Oh, why do people always come and take my space? Okay, let's clean this one up. It's because I have a business, that's why. Scrap that ceramic. And we'll clean that up. And hopefully now we can, yes, we can glaze. Hooray! Somebody wants to purchase. Oh, somebody else is interrupting us. We keep on getting kiln interrupters. Come on, let me glaze my kiln. Glaze my kiln. Glaze my pottery, please. There we go. Pottery interrupters. That's the problem. Okay, you've cleaned everything up. Fabulous. You've got a shiny, fresh new PC. Fingers crossed it works. Hey, Monica. Hey, Ivy. I've been thinking about getting to know Saborn much better as a friend. Do you think the two of us should hang out? Yep. I always think that you should. Okay. How are we getting on? All right, we've got our lovely raccoon. We can sell that. Yay, hey. So where are we at? We are at level 9. So you know what? We're inspired. Let's just try and get a knittable. So I've had a lot of luck with onesies, so I'm going to try and knit those. Our little toddler, what are you up to? You are hungry, so let's go open this. And yay. Grab a serving. What else have we got to work on? So we've maxed out our potty skill. So we need to do communication. So let's do some babbling. And a hug. And we need some imagination. So make believe play inside. We'll go climb. I don't really want to help the toddler climb. Climb. Oh, there we go. Oh, did I switch? Oh. That's what I did. Push space and switch characters. That's what happened. And then we'll do that. So that should keep our toddler busy until toddler's ready to be taken care of. And Gage is at school. Let's make some more friends. And Ivy, we are crossing our fingers, crossing our toes, crossing our eyes across our nose. And we are going to try and make sure that she is, well, I mean, I can't do anything about it, but we want to make her have a legendary item. Fingers crossed. Also, thank you to everyone that's watching, hanging out there in the background. Hi. I hope you're having a good day, and thank you for spending your time with me. It's much appreciated. And I hope you're having fun just chilling out and watching me play the game. And trying my very bestest. Like, hey, look, our maid's here actually doing some cleaning. Wow. To get this generation done. I mean, the fact that we've still got a toddler and we're just about to finish this generation, I think is pretty good. I love how easy it's been just to pop or, just have our business up and running and just ticking it over and over without much effort while we focused on the other things. We've already reached level 5 imagination to try and get that 5-star level business. All right, Aubrey, good job. So we've maxed out 2 of the 5 toddler skills already. She's doing so well. The thing with the slide is it's great because she'll just keep going up and down it. And she should max out her movement skill pretty easily, just like climbing up and down the slide. It's almost Gage's birthday. We've got notification for that. Hey, Manuel, you got a phone call there? It's Olive Volkov. So this is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but well, okay, here it goes. I have a crush on you. Phew. Okay, it's out there. So would you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more. Let's just be friends. Oh, sure, no worries. Just pretend this never happened, okay? Look, he's in a serious relationship, and he doesn't want to do it. Okay, okay, that's settled. Right, I'm crossing my fingers. I hope this is legendary because that would make life so much easier if it is. No, it's not. I'm with you. Change just happens now. I don't really want to have bags on the head, so. Righto. Maybe we can go up here and talk about the broccoli bazaar. Let's just stand out there and talk it up and hope for the best. Listing has expired. Listing has expired. Listing has expired. Okay. Obviously, I listed everything at the same time. So, what if we reopen the business and we talk to him? Well, we won't talk to him because we can't talk to him. Oh, because the business closed. We're going to wait for everybody to come back. So while we're doing that, let's have a sleep. Skillful sleep. And Dad, hang on. Oh, you're supposed to be at work. Darn it. I was going to throw a party. Good. You can like piano and then maybe you'll be happier playing it. Relationship on thin ice? Try Cupid's Counseling by Cupid's Corner. We have semi-graduated therapists just raring to give your relationship a boost. You can find Cupid's Counseling on your phone under the Cupid's Corner app. Thank you, Wolfgang Munch. Much appreciated. Okay, Gage. Can he throw his own birthday party? I mean, that would be quite handy, but I don't think he can. So Aubrey is now level 4 thinking. She's going along really well. Ticking along nicely. Gage, we're going to throw him a party so he can age up, but Mama needs a sleep. So we'll just have to wait a little bit. He can do his homework maybe. Dominate homework and maybe do a little bit of practicing his speech. Keep on working on his charisma. I feel like she's working on her charisma as well, which is quite handy. Somebody would like to purchase for something. Hooray, hooray. Okay, Ivy, how are you getting on? I've got lots of things for you to do. You're a very busy lady. You won't believe it. Marissa Tracy is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. Well, fantastic. I'm glad you're in love. Communication level 4 for Aubrey. Hooray. And Gage just finished his homework, so that's great. You know what, maybe she can talk to the stranger. It's always nice to talk to a stranger when you're a kid, right? Who doesn't love talking to a stranger? No such thing as stranger danger in The Sims. Talk about art, talk about party, talk about superheroes, ask about the world. Oh, if we can double skill build, I mean, that's amazing. Make funny faces. There we go. Oh, Don just became good friends with Aubrey. Well, that's great. Feel like that's useful. Place that. And Ivy, how are you getting on? I would really like you to get up and do things because we've got lots to do. So maybe you can have like a nice shower in there, use the bathroom, and then we need to cook some food. We are low on food. We've got a family full of people and they're always wanting to eat the food. A nice party-sized fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. So we got level 2 in research and debate today. Okay. Excellent. I'm glad that we got some more skills happening. So we do need to stay inspired so that we can get our last knit. Does she not shower? I needed you to shower. So we're going to work on that last knit and then we can work on our business. And boom, done. Just like that. And, oh, no, you know what we need to do? We need to throw a party, actually, is what we do need to do. Might put that outside and then we can bake a cake. I almost forgot about the party. We've got to age up Gage. So he can have a lovely coconut cake. Oh, that sounds yum. I would quite like a coconut cake. Like one that has like a coconut and chocolate cake. I think Nasina was talking about that the other day. Like, I made that for her birthday cake, and I was just like, oh, sounds like eating a Bounty bar, but a cake. Like, how amazing would that be? Like a Bounty bar cake. Yum. I'd be very into that. Okay, so while you're in here, why don't you use that and take a thoughtful shower, have something to eat, and then we're going to throw a party for our little fella. What are you so shocked by? Random. Okay, you can go back and practice your piano, mate, because you need to get your piano skills up so that you can do your thing. I should probably get those guys woohooing at some point. They haven't woohooed in ages either, but anyway, we will get there with that. Yay, Manuel, it's level 8 piano. Hooray, hooray. He is finally ready for his next promotion. Just about. So that'll be nice. Be a nice little promotion for him. He can, you know, keep bringing in a little bit of cash to the household. Yes. Okay, we've got a cake. So let's get that over here into the middle of this. Add our birthday candles. And we are going to say happy birthday and happy teenagedom to Gage. Oh, hang on, wrong character. There we go. Add birthday candles. There we are. And happy birthday to you. Oh, I forgot to throw the party. Oh, well, he can just have a cake. Too late now. I've already got him to blow out the candles. What? Why can't you reach that? A balanced meal. Someone said eating dirt was okay, but someone else said eating dirt will make you die. Is it okay to eat dirt? Eating dirt is really unhealthy. If you do, kids may tease you, or go ahead. Eating dirt is fun. Eating dirt is unhealthy. I do not recommend. Okay. Well, then we'll move that over here. Light the candles? No. Might be that cake problem that Nix was having. Cake? This one. Okay, we're just going to buy a giant birthday cake and go add birthday candles, and we'll use that instead. Happy birthday to you, squash, bananas, and stew. Light candles, yay, we did it! Oh, now Gage aged up. What was the other trait that we needed for Very Veggie, for the eggplant? So he needs to be evil, romantic, and a bro. Okay. So if he's going to be the heir, which he may or may not be, we need to be bro or romantic. Let's go with bro. Oh, what's that under? Actually, maybe he needs to be romantic. I'm not sure what we have available to us. Okay, he needs to be romantic. And his aspiration is going to be villainous Valentine, which we don't... Is that under deviance? Which one is a villainous Valentine? There we go. He's going to be a teen. Hang on, let's have a look at him. Let's have a look. Pause. Let's have a look at him. Ooh, he's a cutie. He's ended up okay. Alright. Okay. I will give him probably a makeover next time, because then next time around we can just decide on who's going to be the heir. Because we need to get the young lady Aubrey sort of aged up. I might age her up pretty fast, but I want to give her like some childhood skills and stuff. Right, Mama, how are you getting on? You're inspired, so let's just try a little bit of knitting and see whether or not we can get this last legendary knit. And then we're almost finished our pottery skill as well. So, you know, we're clicking along. And also, how far away? We're almost a gold star. Almost. Fingers crossed. We might not be able to get it done this time. I do need to wrap it up shortly and finish the stream soon. But we're going to try our very bestest and see how we get on. If we get this last legendary knit, then I might try and push through and see whether or not we can do it. But if not, it might be a bit of an ask. I was really hoping we could, you know, maybe... Although I haven't even decided on an heir yet, so... Maybe not. We'll see. But our little toddler, as soon as she hits level 5 on everything and maxes out all her skill, I feel like we can age her up. And then again, just like Gage, we're going to do all her fundamental skills and then age her up. And as soon as she's a teenager, we'll decide between her and Gage for the heir. So I feel like by the time we've done all that, yeah, that's when we're going to be ready to go over to the next generation. Because I feel like we're not quite there yet. But we are very dependent on whether or not this legendary knit will come through. It's a lot to kind of do still. Not as far as like aspiration goes, but as far as getting us set up for the next generation goes. I feel like we've still got some stuff to do there. Now, did we get it? No. Yes! Yes! We did it! I can't believe it! Oh, we can just choose anything. Okay, she can be a bodybuilder. Fantastic! I can't believe it! Yay! I'm so excited that we did it. Okay, so then that means the next thing we need to do is just max out our pottery and then get a 5-star business. And then next time around we can decide on our heir and do all that stuff. So that's exciting. We should have no problem just hitting level 10 pottery now. I feel like it's just going to happen really quickly. Manuel, how are you getting on there? He's almost level 10 piano, which is great. I'll just let him daydream about true love. Is it about his lovely Ivy? Is that his true love? I would hope so. Oh, Gage. I mean, he is kind of cute. Look, he looks quite tall and lanky. And doesn't have broad shoulders. I want him to have broad shoulders. Maybe he can work out. Get himself some broad shoulders. But he does look like quite tall and lanky. And yay, we've reached level 10 pottery skill. Okay, so the last thing that we need to do for this generation, believe it or not, is simply get to level 5 business skill. So, enthuse over repeat business, welcome to business. We're going to go schmooze some people and make them happy to be here. Yeah, please do so. It's a little odd that you're not. I know, you know, we've had other people collecting them, so it should be okay from my end. So I'm not quite sure what's happening there. And yeah, we're gonna go schmoo someone. I've worked in retail for like many years, and like one of the steps, there was like an old retail training program called the Friedman retail training program, and you know, one of the steps that you had to do was schmooze people. And so that's very much within my you know, vocabulary and you know, that sort of thing as far as like stuck in my head from those times. Cheerful introduction. I don't know, he's like a little cutie. So I'm excited to give him like a makeover. He just kind of has a little bit of a weird mouth. Okay, come on. I need you to go and schmooze people, my lady. We'll see if we can get this business humming like a bee. But I feel like it's going to take a little bit longer to get this business like humming like a bee. So, you know, that's fine. We will do our very best, but I think it might still take a little bit longer to be able to get to the 5 stars. Aubrey is very hungry. Oh dear, Aubrey. Well, why don't you go potty, and I'll get some food out for you, if there is any. There is. There's food. Yay! Grab a serving. And then how's she getting on? So she's almost maxed out the other 3 skills. We're getting close. He's getting unsatisfied in a relationship. We probably need to woohoo. And she's really tired. Oh, she is really tired. Okay, you go have a skillful sleep. And you can go back to practicing the piano, tickle the ivories, plunk for inspiration, all that sort of thing. Gage, you should probably do your homework, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, I forgot about that. Just in case. And then Aubrey. Okay, everybody's unsatisfied in their relationship, so that's great. Fantastic. So I wanted you to go potty, but you might not go potty with the maid there, but let's go give it a go. And we've got a handyman here. I don't know who hired the handyman, but anyway, he's here. Oh, no, I've got 24 hours to pay my bills before my power's shut off. Whoops, I forgot about bills again. Can he pay the bills? I think he can. There we go. Go pay the bills. So, after she's done that, we're going to get her maybe doing a little bit of babbling and then some thinking, and then she might be maxed out and we can age her up and then we might wrap things up. I know, bills, like all the time, right? It's like real life. It's like, will you go away? But no. So hi everyone out there in the background. Thanks for watching over on YouTube and on Twitch. I hope you guys are having a good day and enjoying a little bit of the Very Veggie Challenge that I'm very much enjoying. We're currently in the broccoli generation. We are literally just finishing the last things in that. So we've had to, with this, we've had to complete the Lady of Knits aspiration, which we have finished. The other thing that we've had to do is create a 5-star business, which we are well on our way to doing. Then, oh, she needs to go pee. And then the other things were to max out 3 crafting skills as well as wellness, and we have done that as well. So we've done knitting, pottery, tattooing, and as well as wellness. So that's all maxed out and done. So we've done everything we need to. We've got a couple of kids, so we're going to decide which the heir is next time around. And yeah, basically age up our toddler, and we'll see when they've aged up to a teen. We'll make a decision on which our heir is going to be, because I want to see who's the cutest, because I'm very shallow like that, and I want to have a cute sim. You've loved watching the challenge? Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I've been having so much fun with it, so I'm glad you've had fun watching it or playing it with me. It's always fun, right? Okay, I need you to go and schmooze. So let's go. Welcome to the business. Welcome to the business. We'll do a little bit of selling. Hi there, Eliza. And hi there, Naoki. Naoki Ito. I don't know where my sim's gone, but she'll turn up. There she is. So let's welcome to the business. You've never watched this challenge before, so you're loving it? It's so brand new that, you know, I feel like, oh, our business is closed just when I'm talking to people. It happens every time. Okay, let's open it again, wait for the next lot of customers. Ugh. And then go. Yeah, it's so new. I mean, I haven't watched it either. I've only sort of played it. And it's actually really cool to be in on a brand new challenge that's out there in the world and get involved in it and just try it out. And it is honestly such a cool legacy challenge so far. I'm really enjoying getting to try some really new and different things with this challenge, because, you know, it's so new that we've got the businesses and hobbies, obviously, stuff there. And I haven't had the chance to really get in there and do a lot of the businesses and hobbies stuff. So the fact that I'm doing a legacy challenge and able to do this is actually pretty cool. So, oh, let's go build a... Nah, I need to greet people in the business. Welcome to the business. And welcome to the business, guys. I'm going to get you here on the business. Say hello. Dag, dag. I'm glad that you're here, and I hope that it helps with our getting... Look how close we are to 5 stars. We're getting so close, but I feel like it's going to take longer than I think. Aubrey's reached level 5 thinking skill. We're just about ready to age her up. So we're just going to do a bit of communication and then some movement. There we go. Let her do that. And we're going to talk to more customers and try and push our 5-star business. Okay. I don't want to hire him. I just want to invite customer to hang out. Smooth apology. I feel like talking nicely to our customers might be a good idea. Share small business tips. Oh, what if we shared some rumors, because we're trying to be a schemer? I forgot about that. Welcome to the business. Aubrey is now communication skill level 5. Yay! So we've only got the last skill to go, which is movement. We just need to get her to run around the place. Oh, you're supposed to be at work, Daddy. Off you go, Daddy-o. Yeah, sticking along really nicely. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a cool challenge. Okay. We got these people. Welcome to the business. What else can we do? Ask to stop being rude. Oh, you're a disruptive customer. Very rude. Small business rumor. What else can we do? I don't want to hire these people. I just want to chat with them, you know, and get them like on my side and like really enjoying my business. Oh, you know what I should do? Also hire a yoga instructor. I feel like people really enjoyed having the yoga instructor here, so I might hire a yoga instructor as well. Yes. Now, who else can I greet? Welcome to the business. Welcome to the business. I'm just making you guys feel very welcome in my business and hope for the best. Now, how's Aubrey getting on? No, I don't want a difficult relationship. Thank you very much. Go climb, go slide, go climb, go slide. There we go. You should smash. Yeah, we're almost up to level 5 with her. By the time she gets there, she'll be almost level 5. But the kid's movement skill is really quick to get up, I feel like, so it's not too bad. Engage. What are you up to? Why don't you go do some working out? Do an evil workout. That looks like a good thing to do. And then maybe you can do a little bit more practicing your speech because we might need your charisma skill. What else can we do with these customers? Let's tell a funny story. I feel like, you know, being friendly is going to be a good thing for a business, right? Tell a funny story. Tell a dramatic story. Talk about handiness. Tell unbelievable story. I'm being very charming here, so I hope that all works. Yeah, toddler motor is easy, especially because Aubrey is a wanderer. Yeah, she should smash through that. Just let me know what routines interest you and you can get started. Okay. Let's go. Ask to start yoga class. Family friendly. Let's do that. Family friendly yoga class. Off you go. Double booked. Oh, Manuel realizes he is double booked to play at a starlet's private party and a charity event for third world hunger. The good cause could give him an out, but the starlet is known for temper and killer parties. Play for the charity. It might not be the most glamorous gig, but Manuel feels that he made the right choice. Sims enjoy the music and a decent amount of money is raised for a good cause. Performance gain small. Okay, that's good. Right, we have our yoga classes running. We've got our mama talking to all of these people and schmoozing them, making them feel very welcome in our business. And I feel like next time around, we're going to have a good time just trying to get this up to 5 stars and then choosing our ear. And then we'll be moving on to the eggplant gen, which is amazing. We've gotten there pretty fast, I feel like. Okay, how are we getting on there, Ivy? With our... Yay, we've maxed out our skill. 100% fix the channel points? Yes. Great. Yeah, I can't wait to see which ear I choose as well. It really depends on how cute she is. But I feel like she's going to be really cute. Now, I'm going to... Let's just age out the sim. Family. No. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this cake because I feel like this is a glitch cake. Oh, we made 66 simoleons from that cake as well. And I'm going to get Mama to make another cake. And then we can age her up. We can sing a happy birthday to little Aubrey. And then we're going to get her child skills done. And then we'll be ready for our ear choice. So yay! I do, despite the fact we are pretty close to getting 5 stars, I feel like it is still going to take like a little while longer just to get there. I don't sense that this is going to be like a quick process getting to 5 stars. So we're going to be, you know, I think we've still got a little bit of gameplay left as far as just reaching that aspiration goes and then just getting our ear sorted, but it'll be all good. I know, I hope she carries those freckles through to childhood as well. Those freckles were freaking adorable. Yeah, I feel like the last star is going to take a long time as well. They aren't quick anyway, but I feel like that last star is just going to... Is she making a fruit salad instead of what I asked her to? Man. Unless I did accidentally ask you to make a fruit salad, it's entirely possible. Let's maybe make a strawberry cake. Oh, I feel that's going to be really cute for Aubrey as well. Okay, let's make a strawberry birthday cake. And she's having a nice nap while we're doing that, so that's fine. And Manuel's been promoted. Manuel has been promoted to Instrumental Wonder. He will now make an additional 78 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 208 simoleons per hour, and he's also received the following bonus of 2,272 simoleons. Good job, Manuel. Oh, see, I let go and then I clap and then my mouse goes wild. So that's good. Yay! I know, money, money, money. We've almost made 100,000 now. I mean, look at all the stuff we've got all over the place. We haven't been shy about spending money. Okay, so let's maybe move that here. I don't know. I just get the feeling there's going to be like a cake glitch. Yeah. Hmm. What if we had like a table? This one here, and we just have all sorts of space around it. And we move that there. And we get Aubrey up, and we go ask birthday. Oh, no. Oh. Ask for blowout candles from Mama. Okay, can we do it? No, it's saying we can't reach it. So there's definitely a little bug there with the birthday cakes. Alright, we're just going to age her up manually because there's a little glitch going on there. So, sim command, set age, and she is now going to be a child. Off we go. She's very angry about people staring at her going to the potty, and fair enough too. Okay, so we need to make her evil because that's part of our thing that we're doing, and I'm going to make her social butterfly. Let's have a look at her. She's still got the freckles! Very cute. She definitely needs a makeover, so we're going to have to give both the kids a makeover, I think, in the next episode as well. In the next stream. But yay, we've got 2 children, and we're almost at 5 stars, and we're almost done with this generation. So yay! I'm going to wrap things up there, guys. I think I've had so much fun, and we've done really well. We've really pushed through. We've done all our skill stuff. We've done all our aspiration stuff. Just one tiny thing left to do for this generation, which is the 5 stars, which I think will take a little bit longer. I think at least another hour or so. And then, yeah, we've got some kid makeovers to do next time around and decide on the year. So that's exciting. I'm going to be back tomorrow night New Zealand time. So it's going to be a 9:30 p.m. stream. And that's going to be the Disney Dreamlight Valley. So we're going to be playing a bit of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I managed to fix my game. I was having like a spinny camera issue, but I managed to fix that yesterday. So, yeah, I'm not in love with the blonde eyebrows and black hair, I've got to say. But a makeover is definitely on its way for her. So that'll be fine. We'll fix it. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. And hopefully you can catch me tomorrow night. And if you are here for the Sims 4, then I will be back again on Friday night, 9:30 p.m. New Zealand time. And we'll be doing some more Very Veggie Challenge. So we'll be back for more Very Veggie on Friday night, 9:30 p.m. New Zealand time, which is Thursday to 10:30 a.m. BST. So that's the conversions for times. So back on Friday with more Very Veggie. Yeah, thank you everybody that's hung out, and you guys have a fabulous day. I'm going to just double check on Twitch to see whether or not we've got anybody to raid out to before I disappear off to have some lunch and then go out and deal with my very busy afternoon. Let's go. As you do. Very busy afternoon to do. But I hope you guys have a fabulous evening or day or whatever is going on for you, and that you are staying warm or staying cool, depending on what you prefer. different hemispheres, different things going on, right? QT. Let's go and raid QT, hey? There we go. So we're going to raid in a few seconds and head out there. And if you're on YouTube, feel free to go find someone who has streaming a little bit more Sims 4, and hopefully you can continue having a chill day. Appreciate it. And we're heading out now, so thank you guys. Bye.